Testing. 1, 2, 3. Just making sure you guys can hear me in the chat. What's up, guys? It's your man Donovan Sharpe, and looks like my video capture is way too big. Let's see if we can fix that here. There we go. There we are. That looks a little better. There we go. We do it live, guys. We do it live. Anytime I jump into StreamYard, it always kind of messes with my cameras. At any rate, welcome to episode number 1047 of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is Friday, April the 12th. It is Friday, April the 12th of 2024. It is good to have you guys in today. I see some new faces in here. New faces in the chat that I haven't seen before, which is always a good thing. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, very good. So yeah, Devon, so before we get into it, Devon just sent me an article. She just sent me an article about Neon, allegedly. Hang on a second. Allegedly, Neon has been. Allegedly, he has been detained. Looks like Neon has been detained in Dubai midstream. So I guess let's read what this is about here. So it says controversial kick streamer Ragnesh Neon has made headlines yet again after he and his girlfriend Sam Frank were allegedly detained by police. The content creators were live streaming from the Global Village in Dubai earlier today, which is April 8th, when some police officers approached them and asked for their identifications. Seeing this, Sam Frank instructed the cameraman to, quote, put the camera down, while insisting that the interaction was not being recorded. The streamer said, put the camera down. Okay, all cameras are off. I just want to let you know we're trying to work with you guys. I'm really sorry. Neon, meanwhile, stated that if he and his crew were not allowed to live stream on the premises, then he would leave. If we can't film it and it's a problem, we can just leave if that's the people. I'm so sorry. Are we going to jail? As the content creators got escorted, interesting choice of words, Sam Frank apologized for the inconvenience for the inconvenience caused and added, the desk services said we're okay. If that's not okay, we can leave. We don't want any problems. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So I understand that it's not official, right? Later in the broadcast, Neon was heard speaking with someone off camera who informed him that he would be going to the police station. They elaborated. Ragnesh says we can leave. No, I believe we will go to the police station. No, nothing will happen. The streamer's associate asks, what are they saying? So far, they didn't say anything. So I guess so let me see here. Let me try and get what the story is here. Holy smokes. Holy God. Wow, that dude. I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently, Neon's been sentenced to 1 year in Dubai prison. He's been sentenced to a year in prison in Dubai. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. How about that? So let's take a look at this. I guess this is the incident in question here. Let me.
So I understand that.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta change the.
It's not official, right?
Are we going to jail?
So I understand that. It's not official, right?
Are we going to jail? Are we going to jail?
Yeah, he's like, are we going to jail?
Bro. Where are we going?
To the office, they said.
Uh-oh.
But we went to guest services. That's where.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, guest services is where we got permission, ma'am. I want to let you know. So anyone who could clear this up is going to be in guest services as well. My passport? And they said you would send it to the WhatsApp group chat.
Close it or not to close it? Close.
We will go to the office.
Close it.
Yeah,
Put it down. Just put it down, bro. Put it down. What are you doing, bro?
So I understand that it's not official.
How about that shit? Damn, dude. Good Lord have mercy. Well, it's one of these deals, y'all. And look, man, I don't know what the details are of the situation. But I know that I've never been to Dubai before. I've been all over the world, never been to Dubai, but you guys remember that one story where that trucker lady from Texas who got all out of pocket, talking out of the side of her neck and this and that, they ended up taking her ass to jail. No one really knows whatever became of that. I'm sure eventually she came home, but they don't play around in Dubai, man. Like, they're not, dude, this is why Dubai is one of the safest places in the world. Dubai is one of the safest places in the world because of their draconian style law. Alexis Aguirre says Dubai has female police officers. That's an L. I don't know if she was a police officer or not. But look, man, I'm not handing out L. I don't know if that woman was a police officer or some sort of enforcer, whatever the case may be. Retro NFT Group says she just got out. The trucker girl. Damn. Eric Smith says at a certain point, too much safety isn't worth the lack of freedom. What are you talking about? Too much safety isn't worth the lack of freedom. Have you ever been to Dubai? Have you ever spoken to anyone who's ever been to Dubai? Like, dude, Myron, Fresh, Sartorial Shooter, the Tate brothers, dude, Sterling, they adore Dubai. Troy Francis, they absolutely love Dubai. They absolutely love Dubai, man. Code Force, not true. There are many countries. Okay. All right. Now we have professional contrarians in the chat. Let me rephrase. This is why Dubai is one of the safest places to live in the world. There you go. I keep forgetting that when I leave the chat open, we get fucking idiots like Code Force who just disagree on dumb shit that's inconsequential. The point is Dubai is a safe place to be. It's a safe place to live. And I don't know, Eric, I mean, you said at a certain point, too much safety isn't worth the lack of freedom. I don't know that that's the right phrasing. I don't know, that sounds a little short-sighted to me, but I'm told that in Dubai, you have the freedom to do pretty much whatever you want as long as you don't break the law. As long as you don't lie. Like, if you're not a troublemaker, like, dude, a guy like me, I wouldn't have a problem in Dubai. Now, 10, 15 years or 15, 20 years ago, probably would have been a different story, right? But I mean, dude, like, I wouldn't have a problem living in a place like that and not breaking the rules. Just don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a knucklehead, man. Yeah, right. Eben Zur says, if you live according to the law, you're good. Exactly. All right. Jay Sebastian says you cannot talk about the government. Okay, that's the law of their land. So if I'm in Dubai, if I'm in Dubai, why would I want to talk about the government? Why would I want to talk about the government? You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I've reached that point in the day where I'm starting to, where I'm thirsty and I'm drinking all of the water in sight. P. Schmitty is back in the house. Says, I mean, I don't get it. Just don't go out there and be a degenerate. Simple, LOL. I don't know why these people go out thinking it's sweet out there. Dude, just gotta follow the rules, man. I can't really say much more than that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to the, sorry about that. Damn it. Real quick, make sure you guys follow me on all of my social media. You can follow me on Instagram at Donovan Sharpe TSR. Follow me on Facebook. Just look for Donovan Sharpe. On TikTok at Donovan Sharpe Live. And on X, formerly known as Twitter, at TSR Donovan. Pardon me. Guys, be sure to join my Discord. We have all kinds of fun over there. We tell jokes. We share memes. We share stories. We post links. All that good stuff. And so, yeah, join us over there on Discord. We do have a good time. If you have any suggestions in terms of show topics, et cetera, very, very good place. Very, very good place to be. Okay, so, all right. So somebody asked me yesterday if my opinion about Destiny had changed because he, quote unquote, defended Fresh. And, you know, I said that it had. I also admitted to being a bit of a knucklehead because there's really no reason for me not to like Destiny. I mean, like I said, I've called him an enemy of masculinity. He continues to be that. If he's going to, you know, go around talking about the red pill came and went, and this and that and the third, that's fine. Whatever. But like I said, Myron says he gets along with him. I trust Myron's judgment. So, you know, if Myron sees something redeemable about this kid, then, maybe I'm being a little short-sighted. Maybe I'm being a little short-sighted myself. So, like I said, we're not going to be on each other's Christmas card lists, but, I'm going to stop, at least until if he comes after me, I guess I'll just have to ignore it, but I don't really have that. Bashing Destiny it's so 2023. Like, we get it. Melina left him. He tried to, he's a professional contrarian. We all know that that's what he is. Does that make him a bad guy? No. Does it make him annoying? Absolutely. But I got no problem with the guy. So, yeah, Rotvic17 says Dubai has plenty of freedom. You just can't act like a damn idiot. Like here, right? Exactly. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the main event. So I guess and it's weird the way this looks. It looks like it's a bunch of icons talking. It really does look like a bunch of icons talking, but I guess the medium is the message. So let's get to it.
I like his lifestyle. By the United States law, he has to pay for the child support. How much money do you think a man should make for? Yeah, I told them $1 million.
Oh, wow.
Walter apologized for everything and came clean on everything. Wouldn't you want him to be involved in your child's life?
But why would you care about that?
What?
Shouldn't the priority be to build a healthy life for your future child? Shouldn't that be the focus?
Speak for him.
You don't care. You're not caring. The child right now is just a money ticket for you. You're not caring at all about
Holy
the child. Why are you
shit.
leaking
What is
all
the
this
money?
publicly?
What
the money is the
what
child
the
support
money?
you think that you were talking about earlier that you're very
Who are
familiar
you?
with.
I don't want to talk to you.
Destiny's going to take a break for a little bit.
I am. I'll take out. This woman is a fucking piece of trash, though. She's ruining this kid's life because she wants this guy for money.
I'm a tourist here. I'm not going to work. That's illegal. Without insurance, everything is going to be expensive. I wish he can take care of that. I think at least he's doing something.
Jessica, you gotta ban me. I can't. I'm gonna kill myself
This is moving along this must be like an opening.
listening to this person. Oh my god, you have to ban me from your
Jesse,
server.
wait a minute. Hold on. We're having a calm conversation.
Yeah, why are you being so mean?
Everyone here is just trying to be
I can't tell how
Empathetic.
naive you are. For her to say earlier, she's like, and I know that in the United States of America, paternity law says that he needs to pay for this. And also, I'm on a tourist visa, so I can't work, and it's very expensive here in Miami, and I need him to pay for all of the blah, 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 blah.
Ooh.
Hi, Daisy.
Oh, there we go.
How's it going?
Okay, all right. I guess now it starts.
Kind of shit. No?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know if you know anything about us, but we were just tuning into your sort of stuff going on with Fresh. Last we saw, you kind of posted some of that phone call. Have you posted any more of that phone call yet?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because
Is that
it's
pretty
like
much-
a 37 minutes phone call, and I don't want to
Wow.
post it all.
Okay, just for the sake of clarity here, let me ask, what's your best case scenario in this situation?
Dude, I have never am I behind on this technology? How are they doing this with these I don't know. Look, guys, I'm a Gen Xer, so I may as well be a boomer. How are they accomplishing this? This is actually pretty cool.
What are we hoping for here? Are we hoping that he kind of turns around and maybe
No.
reevaluate?
I don't expect him to come around because I don't need this man.
Then what are we doing all of this for? What are we doing all of this for?
In my life, and I knew he's a trash. So the reason why I'm posting this is because I want everybody to know that he is a liar and he's a cheater. Maybe he's a scammer.
Maybe he's a scammer. Oh, little projection there. Huh? Little projection there. She actually said maybe he's a scammer. No, Daisy, baby. No, baby, you're the scammer. You're the scammer. That was classic projection 101. Classic projection 101.
As how he behaved right now on the show after I posted everything.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, hashtag bitches be lying because we already know this, Nike.
Making a joke about it.
Well, he said he didn't have any money, right? He said he didn't have any money. He wouldn't be able to get any money. So where did all his money go?
I don't care about the money. The thing is, I want him to behave like a man. Like he didn't even offer me to like, oh baby, if you don't want to like we're not together, you don't want the baby, I can help you, take you to the hospital, taking care of the medical stuff.
Just step up over.
Yeah, dude, all of this, yeah, she's talking around this. She wants us to think she's not doing this for the money. This is crazy town.
Bro, yeah.
Nothing of none of that. That's the reason why I got pissed.
No, the reason why you got pissed is because Fresh told you he didn't want to be with you anymore. You got mad because he wasn't going to get you the apartment like he told you he was, and that's why you're doing this. All of it fits.
Okay.
And I'm an adult. I can accept the breakup. But the thing is, we planned for this baby, and he knew it.
Oh, whoa.
I'm not
that stupid.
Whoa. We planned for the baby? Didn't Fresh say that they both agreed that they weren't going to have the kid? Or wasn't this discussed before any of this happened that like him and Daisy were not gonna have kids? Like I thought it was made abundantly clear to Daisy that Fresh didn't want kids, but now here she is telling us that they planned for this.
I'm not 18. Yeah, he knew it. We always been talking about the baby. Since day one, he asked me, what if you get pregnant? I told him directly,
oh my God.
I would keep this baby because I am in love with you, and I don't.
Dude, guys, look, man, I don't believe a word of this. I don't believe a word of this. This woman, I don't believe that at all. Well, what if you get pregnant? What? Why would Fresh ask you what if you get pregnant if he made it clear to you from the start that he did not want to have children? Least of all with you. But now she's fabricating conversations that never happened. This is craziness. Unbelievable, man.
Like, I've never get pregnant before.
Oh my God.
So if I'm pregnant, I'm definitely going to keep the baby.
Look at that. I've never been pregnant before. Oh, shit. That would have been tragic.
Stop the cap.
Which means if I am pregnant, I definitely keep the baby.
Stop the cap.
Dude, this woman's capping. Number one, and this is just my personal opinion. I don't have any proof of this, but given what we know about her and the way she moves, there is no way this woman has never been pregnant before. No way this woman has never been pregnant before. Sorry. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. This woman is a sex worker trying to exploit a man for his money through a baby trapping scheme, and she wants us to believe that not only has she never been pregnant, but if she were pregnant, she would definitely have the kid. No.
Stop the cap.
Phoenix Light Games with the $2 super chat says, behave like a man. Translation, do what I want. Absolutely.
Episode where he was bragging about how he can.
Wait a minute, who is that?
And that's like 100% you've decided that you are keeping this baby.
Oh, you know what? I was actually
Ducks himself.
watching this Ethan Klein video about why H3H3 deserves his downfall. You guys should check it out. It's like it's a 2-hour video on just how deplorable, how much of a liar and a scam artist Ethan Klein is. You guys got to check it out. It's on the King of Nothing channel. Don't go to it until you're done watching this video. Sorry about that. Oops, sorry about that. There we go.
Regardless of what he does?
I told him I've never get pregnant before.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
So if I'm pregnant, I'm definitely going to keep the baby.
Stop the cap.
I
And
don't
that's
believe
like
that.
100% you've decided that you are keeping this baby.
I don't believe it.
Regardless of what he does?
I told him that this is what he noticed. He know the information from me, and he asked me many times, like, oh, and he told me many times, you're gonna be the baby's mother. don't, because I smoke, like I smoke vape. He always take my vape away. He's like, "Oh, I want you to be healthy. You're gonna."
You guys are killing me in the chat, y'all. You guys are killing me in the chat. White Goodman says you owe me long time. Ay ay ay. Phoenix Light Games with another $5 super chat says, how many abortions has she had? Quote, I've never been pregnant. Stop the cap. Absolutely. There is no way this woman has never been pregnant. In her line of work, are you kidding me? Dude, this woman is a sugar baby and a sex worker. Dude, of course she's pissed a plus sign or two.
Be my baby's mother. You know, what if you get pregnant? And even a week ago when I was at his house, he was like, oh, I don't want to rent an apartment anymore. I want to buy the house instead because, like, it's better for us for the future.
No, baby. Nope. Now you're lying. Now you're lying. See, what she's trying to do, she's trying to position this as something that Fresh co-signed on. She wants us to think that they bilaterally, which means the both of them, they made the bilateral decision to have a child, right? To have a child. They made a bilateral decision to have a child. They both agreed that they would have sex and have a kid because apparently he was talking about it and he wanted a kid. Dude, that is abso-fucking-lutely cap. Dude, nobody believes any of that. Like, this is absolutely, yeah, JCap on the Rumble side says she really planned their future out with his consent. Exactly. She really planned their future without his consent. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, she had this all planned out. Everything that she is saying on this podcast, this is all going according to plan. At least it is in the short term. Long term, not so much.
And what if you get pregnant? He keeps saying that.
What if you get, dude, what if you get pregnant? She keeps telling us that Fresh said, what if you get pregnant? Do you want to know why she keeps telling us this lie? You want to know why she keeps telling us this lie? Because if, how can I put this? Let me think. The reason why she wants us to think that they planned this together is so that she's trying to convince everyone that he wanted the kid and this all of a sudden changed his mind. That's what she wants us to think. She wants us to think that Fresh got cold feet when he found out she was pregnant. Oh no, I can't do this, blah, 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 blah. It is what it is, right? Damian Keller says Fresh is just a loser with money. Damian, you don't know shit. You don't know Myron, you don't know Fresh Prince CEO. Now, he did something very, very dumb. I've done some pretty dumb things in my life as well. But dude, just because you don't like Fresh doesn't mean he's just a loser with money. Of course, she decided to mention the money part, right? King Life with the $5 super chat says she's now saying she might not be able to keep the kid because Fresh won't take the DNA test. I and others already said this is a clout grab. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Every day to me. So that means he admitted.
Well, you also said that he introduced you to like his mom and his whole family, right? When you guys went to Barbados?
His entire...
Oh, God, yeah, that is... Oh, Fresh, what are you doing, dude? Oh, my God. Yo, real shit, let this be a lesson, y'all. Let this be a lesson. And just understand, this could happen to anybody. It's so funny, everyone is dogging Fresh. Everyone is out here dogging Fresh like he's the first and only man who's ever been hoodwinked by a woman. Yeah, but he is one half of the Fresh and Fit podcast. He should know better. And he does know better. But guess what, guys? Give credit where credit is due. Dude, he ran up on a pro. He ran up on a fucking pro, man. I mean, yeah, you guys got to understand. When you have this level of knowledge, this doesn't make you completely impervious to the wiles of a woman. It doesn't mean that you sniff out no. We can most of the time, but we can't. I mean, nobody bats 1,000. Nobody bats 1,000 out in the field. You don't even bat 1,000 when you actually get the girl's number, right? Getting the girl's number is just the first part. Now you gotta fuck her. And Jesus, and that dude, that's an adventure. That's an adventure in and of itself, right? But yeah, look, man. Hey, Fresh did something dumb. He was being a fucking idiot. He is definitely paying the price, but that does not mean he is a loser.
My family, we spoke for 2 months when I was in China. We were in a long distance relationship.
Oh no, a long what? Oh no, guys, this is a look. You guys know I love my boy Fresh. This is a cautionary tale, my friend. This is a cautionary tale. Now, here's the thing. Now, she is characterizing this as a long distance relationship. I don't think Ibn Zur, I respectfully ask you to be respectful. Now we can pick fun, and we can do lighthearted jokes, right? We can tell lighthearted jokes and ha ha ha, and he got by Ling Ling. I get it. But let's try to keep it respectful. Try to keep it respectful. Walter is my friend. And I would expect you guys to respect him as my friend. Accountability Pill says, I'm telling y'all, she's lying off her rockers. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Did you figure that out all by yourself? You're killing me, dude. The great one with the, Wayne Gretzky's in the chat, says, the way Ling Ling moves is not the way an honest person moves by recording calls and doing all these interviews. Absolutely. And that's exactly what James, the lawyer, was saying on Fresh and Fit.
And then he decided to take me to Barbados. And I asked him, what's the purpose for the visit?
Now she's acting like, what's the purpose of the visit? Like, the purpose of the visit was for him to smash you out and I guess introduce you to his mother.
He said because he wants to show me his family, like where he grew up. And also he wants to take the Barbados passport because he want to travel to China. Because for Barbados passport, he doesn't need a visa. So how can I not trust him like all of these? You know, he did like making efforts. Like
congratulations, Daisy, on your.
For me, it was like everything was pretty like real for me.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
When did you start to sense things were off with him?
That is a very good question. Razone says she knew what she was doing. Oh, yes. Guys, here's what happened. Okay? Fresh got hoodwinked by a pro. That's what it was. Guys, everyone, me, Myron, Fresh, Tate, look, this is what happens. Guys, we've all gotten, dude, the Tate brothers got. Remember the bitches who lied on him and said they were trafficked. They were sex trafficked. No, the reason they did this is because they were pissed off that the Tate brother, or that Andrew didn't do what he told them they were going to do. Said he was gonna fund their TikTok careers or whatever. Some bullshit. Right? We all got. Even the great Andrew Tate got. Come on, man. Come on. He ran up on a pro. That's his bad. Hopefully he learns from this. It is what it is. And listen, man, we can all sit here and be talking shit about Fresh Prince. We all talk shit about Fresh Prince CEO, but fucking Neon is sitting in jail right now. Neon is sitting in jail right now, probably in large part because of what Sam said or didn't say to the authorities. She might have run off at the mouth or some shit like that. It happens, guys. Yeah, J-Mont says sometimes yes. Dude, sometimes you make a mistake and draft Carson Wentz number 2 overall. It happens, right? He looks great. I mean, dude, he's got a cannon arm. He's got a cannon arm. He's accurate. He's fearless, but he's reckless. He's injury prone, and he's not really a locker room guy. It happens, right? Sometimes you draft the Jamarcus Russell. Sometimes you draft a Ryan Leaf. Sometimes you draft the Tony Mandarich. It happens.
About a
dude ran up on a pro. It is what it is.
Week ago,
Mr. Medina says Neon grabbing his ankles in Dubai. Do they get down like that in Dubai?
He told me he decided not to rent the apartment as he promised.
Uh-oh.
The reason why I want...
See, there it is. See? There it is. See? There it is. That's the reason.
My own space is because I knew he wanted to...
Watch. This is the reason.
Congratulations, Daisy, on your
For
new
me,
That
it
makes
was
sense.
like everything was pretty like real for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you start to sense things were off with him?
Good question. Now listen.
About a week ago, he told me he decided not to rent the apartment as he promised. The reason why I want my own space is...
There it is. That's the reason she's doing this. That's the reason he's doing this. It's a Dragoon says it just happens, guys. Accountability. What's that? These guys. Okay, it's a Dragoon. What do you guys want? Huh? Like seriously, what what do you losers want? Do you want him to cry on camera? Like Jimmy Swaggart, I have sinned? Do you want him to do you want him to do a tearful apology to the red pill community for getting played? Everybody who we want accountability. I got news for you. It's a Dragoon. Fresh doesn't owe you, he doesn't owe you a goddamn thing. He doesn't owe you anything. He does not owe you a goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck. He needs to take accountability. Okay. He's not going to do it for you. He's not going to do it for you. I don't give a shit. He doesn't owe you anything. Just what you think you're affecting Fresh Prince CEO's life because you're saying, well, he needs to take accountability. Come on, man. Like, what's he supposed? Like, what do you want him to do? Really? What do you want him to do? No, you want to sit in a chat and just talk shit because you've been waiting on this. You've been waiting on this your whole life. Come on.
Because I knew
everybody is clever and pithy in the chat.
He wanted to see other girls, and his job, because of what he does, obviously he's going to like deal with other women, associate with other women, which is fine for me. We had an agreement, on that. And I know all men.
Yeah, Sweaty Pants, you're wrong. He says, then stop coming after this girl when Fresh knew what time it was. Oh, we've got a simp in the comments. We've got a simp in the comments. No, Fresh didn't know what time it was. See, this is funny. You guys want it both ways. Half of you, no, actually, people out here saying, well, Fresh knew what he was getting into, and he still tried to wife this girl up. And then, out of the same breath, Fresh was stupid. He should have known. Well, guys, he didn't know what time it was. That's the reason he made the mistake. He didn't know what time it was. He ran up on a bitch that played the game better than he did at the time. And when he figured her out for what she was, he ejected. And surprise, surprise, now she's on this smear campaign, telling anyone who will listen to her. Come on, give me a break, man. Stop coming after her. Why do you care? Why do you care about this? Why do you care about this whore so much, Sweaty Pants? Like, are you subscribed to her OnlyFans? Like, what are we doing? Then stop coming after this girl? No, I'm not going to stop coming after this girl. This bitch is lying on one of my friends. Fuck out of here. Soldier for Christ, we are at war with the $5 super chat. Says just because someone makes a mistake, it never invalidates the truth they've spoken. The haters just wish they could have had a chance with her. Dude, all of this hate, all of this and it's funny how the haters are now calling it criticism. You're not criticizing him, you're hating on him, right? It's all jealousy. That's it. And it's funny, it's funny as shit because it's almost like, how can I put this? It's almost like from afar, they think, how in the world could he make this mistake? No one, dude, half of you guys making these comments haven't sniffed, but guess what? Look, guess what? What is it? A third of people, a third of men in the United States. Oh, I got you, Dr. B84. A third of men in the United States between the ages of 18 and 35 are either virgins or haven't had sex in the past year. But you motherfuckers want to bash Fresh because he stuck his dick in a pro. Get out of here, man. Dr. B84 with the $5 super chat, appreciate that, says, these mistakes are a part of the game when you deal with a lot of women, and those who smash a lot know what I'm talking about. Dude, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Listen, if a girl fucks enough guys, she's gonna run up on a few big dick niggas. The more guys a girl fucks, the higher the likelihood of her getting pounded out by someone with an oversized appendage. It's just a numbers game. When you deal with, and see guys, this is the other side of dealing with women. This is the other side of dealing with women. Now, when I was in Vegas, I didn't have nearly the clout or the celebrity that Fresh had, but dude, 2 girls tried to baby trap me. I actually put one in cartoon form. This stuff happens. This stuff happens. He ran up on a pro. He got played. It is what it is. It is what it is.
And to become successful, they wouldn't want to be with just one woman. And I told him, as long as I'm the man, that's fine with me. Just use protection. Don't bring me disease. And he agrees with that.
No, baby girl. No. He didn't agree with that. You agreed to that. She's trying to tell us that she set the terms. Okay, I'll let you fuck other girls, but wrap up and don't bring me any disease and blah 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 blah. No. Fresh was gonna do what the hell he was gonna do regardless. So she can miss me with that.
And then he told me he doesn't want to rent the apartment, and then he started telling me, he needs space. He said his Instagram is down, and he said maybe he cannot take care of me when he's not even taking care of me. I literally did my
taking care of me, giving me money,
my own stuff,
Okay, let's say tomorrow.
Oh my, guys, they did not learn that she was a pro until recent. Guys, listen, you guys are being disingenuous. When Fresh stuck his dick in this chick, he did not know that she was an escort. That's just all there is to it. That's all there is to it. So Fresh is a loser. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. You guys are just losers. This is so funny. This is so funny. This right now, this Sweaty Pants and When Will You Learn, this is the highlight of their day. This is the highlight of their day. They get to go in a chat and talk shit about a man who has more than they ever will. This is who we're dealing with.
Right? He, after saying all of this, after making the jokes on the show and everything, let's say he turns around, he's like, hey, you know what? I kind of behave like a dick and douchebag. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to step up. Would you kind of let him, or is that bridge kind of already burned? Is that gone, that opportunity?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
See that? Already. Oh, listen to this. Don't matter if she's a pro. He skeeted and beated raw. So let me make this distinction. Let me make this distinction. When I say he ran up on a pro, when I use it in that context, I mean like a woman who is a professional, like she finesses men, right? Like that's what I mean. Like she ran up on a pro. Like when I ran up on Amy back in community college, I ran up on a pro. Okay? When I say I ran up on a pro or he ran up on a pro, that's a girl, dude, this is a girl who knows how to play men inside out, upside down. She's got that kind of beauty. Now, when talking about a professional, yes. Now, at that point, she's a professional call girl, etc., etc., etc. All right, I'm going to start timing these dudes out because you guys are getting on my goddamn nerves. Make it make sense, bro? No, you know what? You're fucking out of here, Mr. Sweaty Pants. You're out of here. Because all you're doing is in here. All you're doing is in here trying to spin a narrative, blah, 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 blah. Mr. Sweaty Pants wants to believe the woman. Mr. Sweaty Pants wants us to believe the woman. Fresh Prince CEO deserves to be tarred and feathered. He deserves to be flogged. He deserves to be taken to the guillotine because he himself stuck his dick in a bitch that he should not have stuck his dick in. And of course, it has no effect on your life whatsoever, but you're steady in the chat. You're steady in the chat hating. Seriously, find something better to do.
It's gone.
Sorry.
For me, he's nothing to me right now.
Okay. And in the future, right? If the child decides that they, want to meet their dad and wants.
Redactober says, don't matter, pro, amateur. If he ain't skeet raw, this would never happen, correct? Yes. a redactor. Yes. Fresh Prince CEO did a stupid thing. Okay. So what? He did a stupid thing. He did a stupid thing. Okay, so now what? What is Fresh stupid? Is he a I mean, come on. Like, okay. There it is. There it is.
Wants to be an active part of their life. Is that like something that you'd be super positive with? Is that like something that you probably like, I'm not so sure.
No, he cannot see the child.
What?
He cannot see the child. Okay.
Yeah, because he's...
Do you see that? She already has the plan in place. She's not... The guy just asked him, hey, what if he decides, hey, you know what? I want to step up, be a dad. He cannot see the child. That's the plan. She doesn't want him to see the child because if he sees the child, then she doesn't get as much child support. This is all a plan, guys. This is all a plan, clearly.
He's not acting like a dad.
Sure, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
he's laughing about it. Look at
what this guy's saying is, let's say he realized tomorrow. Let's say at a come to Jesus moment, he realizes, oh, I was actually being a terrible person.
Right.
Let's say he realizes that and he says,
see, he's asking this to her again. He's asking this to her again because I don't think she quite understands the question. Either she doesn't quite understand the question, or she is doing what we all thought she was.
You know what? We're gonna do this together. I know he won't. I'm just saying.
Sarah T says he needs to take responsibility and stop ducking from the DNA test and slandering her. Sarah, you need to go eat a dick. Yeah, eat a dick, Sarah. Sean Morris with the $5 super chat says, I'm glad you let the haters do their thing. It shows what types of dude never to associate with. They are the first to stab you in the back as a guy. It is, I think it is absolutely hilarious that these people in here calling for accountability are literally doing nothing but hating. That's all they're doing. Nothing but hating. Why in the world would you have so much hate for a guy who made a mistake like that? Right, because you are jealous of that person's success. That's why, again, I will say it again. Yes, Fresh Prince CEO did a very dumb thing. That doesn't mean we can't still build him up. Come on, man.
Hypothetically, if he decided to actually live his values and be a Christian man in this world and take care of his kids.
Here we go. Bonita Barbie says, hold your brothers accountable or cope for them. You know what? I think I'm going to have to play this video again. For all of you accountability pearl clutchers out there. Because I said it in this video much more succinctly. All right. I said it in this video much more succinctly. Yeah, I'll hold my brother accountable. Whatever your name was. What was your name? I forgot what her name was already. I forgot what her name was already. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's it. Nope, that's not it. I just saw it. White Goodman, are you a hater? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's it. Bonita Barbie. Yeah, Bonita Barbie, this message is for you. This video is for you and anyone else who thinks we should hold Fresh accountable. Take a look and listen up. What I'm going to talk about here, just briefly, is there are a lot of guys in my comments after I broke down the fiasco, which was awesome, by the way. I loved it. I like chaos. I know a lot of you guys don't. I do. I thrive. I tend to thrive in chaos. That's just that. Listen, maybe that's, who knows? Maybe that's just me being effed up. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I liked it. A lot of you guys didn't, but I got a lot of guys in the. I think does that say slime ball on the screen? I haven't heard that in a while. Comments that were telling me I can't believe he didn't hold
I can't believe he didn't hold Myron Gaines accountable. He justified this terrible behavior. Let me explain something to you guys. You guys that want us to hold other content creators accountable, I understand where you're coming from, but there are certain things that need to be handled behind closed doors. And I'll give you the perfect example. When Myron made fun of Preach's wife doing the remember that? That was one of the funniest things I had ever seen. But guess what? That was not the right thing for Myron to do. I'll never forget, I was in the shower and I saw it. I cracked up laughing. I got done with my shower and I thought to myself, you know what? He's going to get some blowback for this. So I shot Myron a text. I said, hey, give me a call when, between, this and after hours. He gave me a call. I said, yo, dude, like, that was funny, but you're going to have to understand that you're going to get some blowback from this. And he's like, yeah, I know. He's like, yeah, I know. But, he's like, but I'm tired of these. And I was like, listen, no, you're right. And I didn't have to tell Myron that, but this is just it. I handled that behind the scenes. I handled that behind closed doors. I handled that man to man with Myron. Myron and I, we've been friends for years now. Okay, we've been friends for years. Okay, we have had disagreements. We have had shouting matches at each other. But even after disagreements, even after shouting matches, we're still good friends. We're still good friends. Us shouting at each other, having disagreements, having contentious and confrontations, this is just part of our friendship, guys. This is part of our friendship. I don't love Myron any more or less because of our. This is just how men do things. That's how men do things. Yes, what Myron did, as far as Preach's wife is concerned, was pretty stupid. And Myron has admitted, and he would tell you as much now. But Myron's my brother. Okay? Myron's my boy. He's my boy. Okay? We hold each other accountable behind the scenes. I'm not going to come on and do a live stream. Well, Myron's a good friend of mine, but he shouldn't have said that about Preach's wife. No, I'm not going to do that. I handled that behind the scenes. And it's not like Myron didn't know that that's not the way he should have handled it. He knew it as soon as he did it. I called him up. We had a conversation. And listen, what things happened, they kind of went through the fire. And that was that. But the point is I'm not going to come on and do some live stream and point the finger and shame on you, Myron Gaines. You should not have done that. No, that's stupid. That's disrespectful. That's not what friends and family do to each other. We talk all the time. The same that always talk about how divisive the manosphere is and about how, we got to stick together and there's too much infighting. The same want to say, well, you guys need to hold each other accountable. How the do you know we're not doing that behind the scenes? Huh? How do you know that I didn't have a conversation with Myron about certain things that he's done? How do you guys know that he hasn't had certain conversations with me about things that I've done and said on the air? This is how it goes with family, guys. Think about your brother, your sister, your closest friends.
SKG says, all you RP gurus are failures. None of you have successful relationships. Dude, I've been with Devon for 8 years, fam.
They go off and they do something wrong. They make an ass out of themselves. You don't reprimand them right there. I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. I said it on the podcast the other night.
Janimus says, Donovan trying to get a bag out of this? I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that even means.
DJ Academics was wrong for reprimanding his girl in front of all these people and cameras. No, he should have picked her ass up, took her ass outside away from the cameras and be like, hey, check this out. You're out of pocket. No, there's no need for him to make a big spectacle out of correcting his girl. Now, there are times when your girl disrespects you in public, you need to check her in public.
Janice, shut the fuck up.
Very quickly. Because if you don't, she's going to disrespect you whenever you're in public. But as we all know, men and women are different. You don't correct a man, as a man, you don't correct another man in public. No. If I have a problem with something, Myron, Fresh, Kevin Samuels, Minister Jap, Solo TV, anybody that...
SKG, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna start letting motherfuckers know. I'm gonna start telling y'all shut the fuck up right as I ban your dumbasses.
Anybody that
shut the fuck up,
I'm cool with. If I have a problem with them, or if I think they need to be held accountable for something they did or said, or if I think that, hey, you didn't quite handle that the wrong way, guess what? I'm not going to do a live stream about it and hold them accountable just to appease you grandstanding motherfuckers. No. I'm going to give them a fucking call, be like, yo, check this out. This was funny as shit, but you handled that the wrong way. Yes, we hold each other accountable, okay? But we're not going to do it in front of y'all, man. We're not going to do it in front of y'all. I'm not going to hold some of my best friends accountable in front of you guys just so you guys can give me a bravo. Yeah. Donovan's a real one because he held Myron accountable. No, man. Myron and Fresh, man, that's family. And when your family f***s up in public, you stand by them in public, then you have words behind closed doors. That's how it always goes. If my brother does or says some shit that's out of the way or off the wall and he's getting attacked in the media, whatever the case may be, I'm going to stand by him. I'm going to present a united front. Now, behind closed doors, it's going to be a different conversation. But you motherfuckers who wanted me, I can't...
Benita Barbie, shut the fuck up.
Believe he didn't hold him accountable. Fuck you guys. If I have an issue with anything Myron does or says, that's a conversation between me and him. You guys don't need to be privy to that, and you don't have the right to be privy to that. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a shit. No, what you motherfuckers wanted was just more red meat. Well, this content creator said this and that. No, No. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Yes, we hold each other accountable. Yes, we do. That is what we have to do. Your best friends have to hold you accountable. We're not about to do it in public. And we're damn sure not going to put on a show just to appease you motherfuckers. Pardon me, just to appease you motherfuckers who want to make sure that there's balance. No. So while you guys complain about the fact that there's so much divisiveness, but then you want us to hold each other accountable in public, not going to happen. You're not going to have it both ways. Not going to happen. And if you're looking for me to publicly hold my guys accountable, you're following the wrong guy. You're following the wrong guy. Myron Gaines is a grown fucking man. I personally didn't have a problem with how he handled things. Would I have handled that a little bit differently? Who knows? I don't know. I've never been in that predicament. But as far as he's concerned, he's like, yeah, I handled that the wrong way. Cool. He took accountability. But if I had disagreed with how Myron handled that situation, I'm damn sure not going to come on and hold him accountable in front of you guys just to put on a show. No, that is going to be a conversation we have behind closed doors. This is what your true friends and family does for each other. So if you guys want us to publicly hold each other accountable, trust me, there's a whole other part of the manosphere that does a lot of public holding people accountable. There's plenty of that stuff out there. You're not getting it here. I don't give a fuck who you are.
If you decided that, would you?
And so that's what I say. That's what I say. Oh, thank you. That's what I say. That's what I say to, like I said, to you grandstanding motherfuckers who want to clutch your pearls and accountability and no, you guys just want a spectacle. That's what it is. You just want a spectacle. You don't want us to hold them accountable. You don't want us to hold Fresh accountable. You want us to talk shit about Fresh in public. That's what you want to do. That's what you want us to do. And there's so many of you motherfuckers who have absolutely no life. Like, you guys live for this. Some of you guys, like what's his name said, been at it since day one. Andrew's 182 with the $10 super chat says, people say Fresh can't, quote, represent the red pill. The fact that you need a figurehead shows you can't think for yourself. You are a follower, not a leader. What Fresh did or didn't changes no facts. Absolutely. Absolutely. King Colonels with the $5 Rumble rant says, the Don Ovan, I clipped an old Fresh and Fit episode last night. You, Rolo, and Aaron, and tagged all of you. Thank you for being amazing. Hope her outfits helped the mayor of Pound Town enhance your game. Appreciate that, King Colonels. Give you a Don DeMarco for that one. 305 writer Miami J with the $5 super chat says, they hate because they'll never be in a position to be able to make that mistake. Absolutely. I could not put that any better myself. Shin Yamada with the $5 super chat says, haters getting the boot from Donovan Battletoad style makes my day every time. Let's continue.
Would you let him see his kid? You would, right?
No, I wouldn't.
See?
Jesus.
I wouldn't.
And what-
Because
and-
what
and-
did he do? What did he do for this kid? He doesn't even want this kid. He wants me to.
When will you learn says, no, Donovan, we can't have people like Fresh running around preaching falsehoods. Okay. All right. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about earlier. When will you learn? What are you going to do about it? You can do absolutely nothing. And that's why you're really upset. You can't do anything about this. You can do nothing but chomp away at your keyboard or your phone. You can't do anything about this. Fresh Prince CEO is not going anywhere. Fresh and Fit are not going anywhere. I hate to break it to you, but this doesn't change anything. So you can say, well, we can't have them running around doing this. Well, then do something about it. Oh, that's right. You can't. So shut the fuck up. Dumbasses. I swear to God, man. Dude, haters think they're so much more important than they really are.
Take the pill. He didn't even want to talk to me. I talked to him. I said, because I was afraid maybe like he was questioning me about the pregnancy test.
White Goodman. Oops. Wait a minute. Hold on. White Goodman. Shut the fuck up, loser. White Goodman, you are a fucking... Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to ban your ass. White Goodman, you are a loser. You're a loser. Damn it. White Goodman, White Goodman is the type of person you cannot trust. He is the type of man you cannot trust.
That I was trapping him. So I went to the hospital.
When will you learn says, take the chill pill, Donovan. Oh boy, you must be new here. When will you learn? Chill is not something I do, buddy. Not something I do.
I did a blood test that came.
When will you learn says, don't swear at us. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I'll swear at you as much as I want. Fucking asshole. Don't swear at us. No. I'll fucking swear at your ass all I want.
Came out. I sent it to him to make sure I'm not trapping him.
Oh, please.
And before that, he didn't talk to me.
Oh,
He didn't ask me how I am, how's my situation. He just like kind of kicked me out. He kicked me out from his apartment. I had to I booked my ticket and I came to New York. That was it. I didn't do anything wrong in this relationship. The fact is, I did a lot, and everybody was like,
"Oh, so she's trying to." It sounds to me like she's trying to, make it look like because she paid for something that she's not a gold digger. Well, I paid for something. So I'm not a gold digger, dude. One of the most stealth, insidious moves that gold diggers like to do is they like to pay for stuff. They like to go 50-50 on things every once in a while to give the target the impression that she isn't a gold digger. Because gold diggers do have money. They're gold diggers. So yeah, they'll buy you an expensive watch. They'll buy you a nice shirt see, I bought him that watch, right? I bought him those shoes. So I'm not totally a gold digger. So I'm not a gold digger. Yeah, you are. The only reason why you bought him that stuff, it wasn't because you wanted to give it to him. You wanted to set him up. He's not a gold digger. Or she's not a gold digger. Soldier for Christ, we are at war with the $2 Rumble Rant. Says, just want to say a continued big thanks to guys like you, Fresh and Fit. Oh, God. Who's AT? Who is AT? Oh, my God. Please tell me who AT is. I don't know who TRM or AT is. Pearl, Andrew Wilson, etc. You guys have all helped me be a better man, husband, and father. Good. Good for you, man. I like hearing that kind of stuff. Dr. Thunder is in the house. Absolutely. Good to see you in here. King Colonel says, gold diggers buy a $100 item to get a $1,000 item? Absolutely. And they will scale from there. Sometimes they'll buy $1,000 to get something for $10,000. This is just how they work. Yeah, gold diggers, dude, gold diggers think they're slick. Well, I paid for something, so no, just because you paid for something doesn't mean you're not a gold digger. Dre Slim says, Don, you moving out here to Reno?
Yep.
Sure am. Let's continue.
Oh, he's paying you. He doesn't pay me.
Okay. Let me ask this. In the future.
Yeah. Sean says, Donovan, she's basically saying that I've invested in this relationship and now it's time for a return on my investment. That's what this is. This is why she's doing this.
If your child decides that they want, even at an early age, to get to know their dad, for the sake of like your child, right? Would you consider being supportive of that, or would you be like, nope, your dad wasn't there, he's an asshole, this, that? What would be the case here if it was the child asking to get to know their dad?
Well, if it's legally, I don't have to, like, my child doesn't have to see him, then I won't.
Oh, TRM is the rational male. Okay. Jesus, boy, that was retard. Oh, attention spam says, hell yeah, move to Reno. I live here too. Wow. Well, yeah, we're moving out there in July. So shout out to you guys. Yeah. Oh, AT, Andrew Tate. Okay, got it. Jesus. Oh my God. All right. Sorry, guys. Wow. Everybody lives in Reno. Dude, Rolo lives out there too. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says, Sam did the same thing with Neon when she bought the Rolex in response for Myron's influence on her meal ticket. There you go. Sam bought Neon that Rolex not because she wanted him to have a Rolex. No, she wanted to keep her claws in him. She wanted to keep her hooks in him. She wanted to disprove what Myron said right in front of her. Very good. The great one with the $5 super chat says, if you say anything about Fresh, those same haters who ask for accountability would switch it up and say you betrayed him and you turned on him. Dude, exactly. Right? Like all these people coming in here looking for us to be to be accountable or, hold them accountable. You're just looking for us to take a dump on our friends on a live stream. And I'm not going to do that. Sorry. Not going to do that. Fresh made a mistake. It made a big mistake. And he is paying the price. One way or the other, he is going to pay the price. Guys, this is life. This is how we move on. Fresh and Fit's not going anywhere. Fresh ain't going nowhere. Sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, but I'm not sure right now. Like, I don't have a indecision right now what to do about this baby because like I don't know. I'm not sure.
Can I ask you, whose idea was it to come to Miami here?
Uh-oh.
What?
Whose idea was it for you to move to Miami? Was it something you came to together, or was it your idea to go move? Yeah.
So I posted on my story that before.
Mary Tunes, LOL says you won't hold them accountable. Losers all around. No, we are holding him accountable. This is me holding Fresh accountable. Fresh Prince CEO did a very dumb thing. What he did was very stupid. And we can all learn from that. There you go. There it is. See, we've been holding Fresh accountable since day one. But people are shitting on us for not holding him accountable. You guys just want us to take a dump on our friends. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. Y'all aren't getting it here. Y'all ain't getting it here. I'm sorry. Sorry. Nope. Soldier of Christ, we are at war with the $2 Rumble rant says, my marriage has never been better since discovering the RP through y'all. It even made me realize how much the Bible has been distorted through feminism. Yeah, the church, unfortunately, has, it's really suffered the most. It's really suffered the most from feminism. Rida with the $5 super chat says, Fresh be selling dreams, Daisy be returning nightmares. Yes, sir.
Or like I spent the New Year with him, right? And before I travel back to China.
When will you learn says, don't you think his actions damage the credibility of this community? When will you learn you don't care about the credibility of this community? When will you learn you are a loser who is hating on a man doing better in life than you are? You don't care about the credibility of this community, because then you'll go into some other chat, be like, man, this is why this community never has any credibility. You already don't think that this community has any credibility. So why is that going to change your mind? Get out of here with that nonsense. Yeah, it's just disingenuous losers like that who really think they're making a point. Fuck out of here.
He asked me.
And yes, she loved you long time.
Like, what's my plan? And he told me. First, he had a conversation with me that he was really serious with me, and he sees me as a future, something that he can have a future with.
Oh, that is cap. Dude, no, Fresh Dude, if Fresh told her that, he was selling you a dream, baby girl. He was selling you a dream.
Like someone. And I told him, well, if that's the case, and I really liking here, and I can move here.
By when will you learn logic? Because Fresh screwed up everything Rollo Tomasi said. Well, you know, look, the credibility of this community has already been damaged. It's been damaged multiple times. People still tune in because we teach the truth. We teach you guys how to navigate relationships here in 2024. Just because some guy fucks up doesn't dissuade. That doesn't take anything away. Like, nothing changes, guys. Women are still going to be women. Even if, dude, okay, Fresh fucked up. Guess what? Red pill truth is still red pill truth. You either come here to consume it or hate on it. Really up to you.
Yeah, that's something we decided together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I ask you, so if you wanted to, be together with him, start a family with him, did you ever talk to him about not doing the whole, multiple women with one guy thing? Were you concerned about the fact that he was seeing and having sex with a bunch of other women on the side, or?
I wasn't concerned because he always told me, I only want you, you're the only one. Like, he never admitted that he's sleeping with other women until today. And I don't want to think about it because I knew, like, every guy.
Wait a minute. Didn't she earlier in the stream says that they had an agreement? He can sleep with other girls as long as he uses protection. But now she's already, so this is why we know she's lying. She lied about this earlier. She said, yo, me and Fresh had an agreement. Sleep with whoever you want. Just use protections. Don't give me any diseases. Now she's trying to act brand new, like she learned he was sleeping with other bitches 2 days ago. Listen.
And because he always told me, I only want you. You're the only one. Like, he never admitted that he's sleeping with other women until today.
Yeah, Ladrick V says as long as she's the main. There you go. And now she's going to say, well, he never admitted he was sleeping with other women until today. Come on, man. Come on. At least be consistent with the lie.
And I don't want to think about it because I knew, like, every guy does that anyway, And plus, that's what he does. So I respect him. And he posted me. He kind of made it official. So I'm like, okay, he does take me seriously. So I didn't care about what's happening outside, And I don't really pay attention about his show and what is he talking about. Only recently I've been taking, like, his haters been texting me. I never, like, believed him.
Let me think. Wait a minute. Oh, I saw a really good comment.
Right, him, like, believed his haters. I always trusted him and supported him.
Okay. So are you saying, did you ask him if he was seeing other women and he told you no, or did you just never ask him if he was seeing other women?
I asked him. I always make joke or make fun about this. Like, okay, this girl is good looking. Like, at his show, I'm like,
Yo, this is straight cap. Dr. Thunder, member for 47 months. Says here to support you, bro. Let's collab again soon. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dr. Thunder can also bench 4 plates. That's, yeah. Yeah. Phoenix Light Games with another $5 super chat says, my mother stopped going to church when they were allowing hoes in. She still has faith, but I'm grateful she's based. Right. That is exact. Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, dude, the church is some of the, oh my God. Do not get a God-fearing woman. Yep. Phoenix Light Games, another $2 super chat, says she contradicted herself. Let women talk long enough. There you go. Oops.
She could be good for you. And he's like, no, I'm okay. He's like, I'm okay. He also told me, like, I wish you were here. And when he's on a boat party, I was asking him, like, did you just have like a boat party sex? He's like, no. I was thinking about you. I mean, I
what does that have to do with anything?
I knew that sometimes he's like just covering it, but for me, it was okay, because I knew he's not a...
Yeah, JCap says haters would rather watch other men like Abin preach, gossip like women, than take advice from people like Fresh and Fit to enhance their selves and lives. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. If honestly, if you really are a Fresh and Fit hater, you are a fucking loser. These guys do, like, the things that these guys preach, like, these guys are out here saving lives, man. But hey, I mean, listen, man, I've always said what really is happening at this point, with all of this male hate, it's nothing new. This community gets more hate from men than women. That's how it works.
He's not just dating just one woman, and I noticed that. I don't want to change who he is.
Zol, member for 1 month, says women are so pro at acting and sounding innocent. Yeah, right.
Because I was trying my best to keep him.
Black Lemur 2009 says, don't know about other churches, but the black church is full to the bursting with 304s. Oh, we know.
Okay, so along those lines then, are you saying that you're 100% sure then that this is Walter's baby? You weren't, like, he was stepping out, so you weren't stepping out at all yourself?
Uh-oh.
Like, this is Fresh's baby?
Of course not. Yeah.
Of course. What are you talking about?
Of course.
Let me tell you, on March 9th, that's how I traveled. Like, that's the date I traveled to Barbados. That's the first day we got together. And that's the day I just finished my period. Then from that day, since that day, I was with him every day. I stayed in his apartment until 25th of March. Until that day, I moved out.
This is funny. She thinks that because she says this, that it automatically means it's true. What is this?
You understand what I'm saying?
What the
fuck
is this?
That was like a week or two? You've been there for like a week or two?
We been together since 9th of March until 25th of March.
Okay.
What in the fuck?
Okay, and this is 100% his baby. I'm not seeing anyone, because if I'm in a relationship, I would never see anyone.
Oh,
okay. I can't move so quickly. Just go.
It's so funny. Look, she's telling all of this as though it's fact. I would never step out on him. If I have a baby, if I get pregnant, I'm carrying it to term. Guys, women will say anything. Women lie. Women lie.
Fuck somebody else and get pregnant. That doesn't make sense.
That's fair. Are you saying, wait, you guys saw each other for like a couple weeks? I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just saying he introduced you to his mom in that short amount of time?
No, I met his mom last year, on New Year.
Yeah, Kyle 2020, she says, what are you talking about? Yeah, that gave her away. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Oh, so it wasn't like an official, you guys were together and living.
Oh, this is Minecraft. Oh. I heard about Minecraft years and years ago.
Making a differentiation between when you lived together and when you guys first started dating.
Official last year during the New Year's, because I got exposed on his yard child party. And then things just got serious. He asked me to be his girl. He asked.
Yeah, Miami J says, is it me or is the 9th through the 25th too early to know you're pregnant? I don't know, but it doesn't even matter. I mean, you're probably right. Her math is probably off in some way, shape, or form, but I don't think she's pregnant, man. I don't think she's pregnant at all. She's not carrying a pregnancy to term.
Me.
Phoenix Light Games, another $5 super chat says, all those trips to Barbados, China, and the US, and she didn't step out. You really have to be an idiot to believe this BS. Absolutely. Come on.
Not I didn't. Because I always told him if it's just for fun, or I didn't even care. Like before I met him, I was single. I didn't even care to be in a relationship.
So. I would hope so.
He asked me.
He asked you.
He asked me one day. He came to me. He was like, "I love you."
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You got to be kidding me! What did this woman just say? Did this woman just say that Fresh came to her, told her he loved? Oh no,
I'm like,
this is.
Yeah, like before I met him, I was single.
This is a lie. Yeah, this is.
I didn't even care to be in a relationship.
Sure you didn't.
He asked me.
Listen to this.
He asked you.
He asked me one day. He came to me. He was like, "I love you."
Oh my god,
I'm like, wow.
dude! This is dude, guys. Yo, this is all cap. So Fresh just out of nowhere. I love you. Will you be my girl? Dude, Shade says, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely believe her. Yes, so do I. Oh my God. See, this is, dude, it's so funny. This is why we know she's full of shit. So Fresh just woke up one day and decided, you know what? I'm going to go tell this girl I love you and I want you to be my girlfriend. Give me a break. Laying it on a little thick, sweetie.
Oh, this is so fast. He said to me, "I love you," and he said,
"Oh, listen to her. Like, oh, this is so fast. Like, she didn't want to be in a relationship with him. Oh, this bitch.
I don't want you to be with another man. You better don't be with another man." That's what he said.
And where's the problem in that?
Okay. There's one other person here I think wants to ask you a couple of questions. Tree, you have questions
Hi,
for
Daisy.
Daisy here?
I saw your message where you said you wanted to help other women share the information in reference to what him using you. I just read all of your DMs. So it seems to me that, and I just want you to go by your instincts, it seems to me that he said he has 4 other women in order to get out of, in order to get you to have an abortion or take the morning after. Well, it's too late for the morning after pill. It seems like he's saying that to discuss you so that you can.
My name says this sounds like Chinese ChatGPT. Oh man, come on, man. Ay.
And terminate the pregnancy. Do you really believe that he has other 4 women that he had unprotected sex with?
I actually do, because one woman just texted me.
Oh, of course.
She told me.
Here we go.
She was with him.
Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat says, by your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Yeah, this woman is absolutely Captain Planet. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man.
Got invited from him to Miami on December. That's like that time we already met, but that time I was in New York, but we weren't official. So she said that she was invited to Miami and she was with him, and they used unprotected. They had unprotected sex.
Okay.
Unprotected sex. Oof.
Yeah, and so
that was the only one girl you know that.
That's the only girl, because she liked my videos like days before, and I found.
Okay, who is this? I don't even know who these people are. Like, I don't know who who is Tree? Where did she come from?
Found out she posted something that she was in Fresh's bedroom, and I recognized that bedroom. So I asked Fresh, "What is this?" And he told me, yeah, she was with me for a few days. That was just for fun. So I was like, okay, because on December we weren't even together, we just know each other.
And did you ask if he had sex with her, and if so,
I didn't have to ask. She stayed with him for 3 days. Obviously, they had sex, and he invited her.
You are I was admiring you. I've been admiring you for a while, and I've talked about how wonderful you look. You're beautiful, banging body.
Whoa, wait a minute. Tree admires this woman? She admires this woman because she's... That's... Yeah. Sorry there, Tree. You're going to take the L on that one. No, she's not the type of woman you admire. She's not the type of woman you admire.
What is it that you saw in him? Because to me, it appears to me physically that you're out of his league. So I guess I wanted to know.
Physically out of his league. Oh, wow. Yeah, she is a man-hater, huh? She is a man-hater, huh? No. There are... Dude, no woman is out of Fresh's league. Sorry. She said physically out of his league. Yeah, well, women bring the physical aestheticness and the men bring the resources. In terms of what she looks like compared to his net worth and what he has, he is out of her league. Sorry.
What did you see in him? Because we know what he saw in you.
Sweetheart, Fresh is a millionaire. End of discussion. Yeah, there we are. Thank you. King Jeezy Op says he's in the right tax bracket, though. Exactly.
Yeah, I know. What he sees me is, I know I'm not just only beautiful because I'm kind. I was taking care of his mom when his mom was in town. Like, I was being very nice to everybody. All of his friends liked me. I have a good personality.
Oh, Tree is Black Tory? Okay.
I'm confident. I'm independent.
Uh-oh, that
so he
looks like
sees
destiny.
me in that. Maybe he sees me in that. That's my weakness. That's why he take advantage of that. But what I see from him is, this is my first time in the state. You know, everything was new for me. I met him. I was like, I wasn't planning to meet him.
Dummy. Here we go. Hype Reactions with the $5 super chat says this whole thing has to be the apex of clout chasing because she's getting all this press, and I guarantee you she will be pregnant by an NBA player next year. You might not be right. Brandon Nesbitt with a $5 super chat says, I made Tree so mad at the end of the video, I invited her to debate me with her masculine ass. Watch the end of the video where I passed her off. Oh, okay. Oops.
I wasn't planning for that. And I went out with him one time. He was really fun, romantic. He knows exactly what I want. And he just...
Yeah, King Life, send me what you got on Tree.
He's very good at playing games. And he made it looks like real. It felt like real.
So, Fresh ran game on her. See, here's the thing. She is trying to make us think that Fresh somehow hoodwinked her. Like, I was this poor, unsuspecting, naive girl who was just starstruck by the aura of Fresh Prince CEO, and I was just lured into this trap. No, you're an escort. You are a sex worker who saw a target and is trying to make a bag off a target. The great one with the $2 super chat says, Fortune Cookie saw the money and she begs for it. Oh my God, y'all are wrong for that.
I still couldn't believe that
oh
he
my
just...
God.
Is he the first serious relationship you've been in? Like, is he the first?
Listen to Tree, and so now listen to Tree actually co-signing this bullshit. Is this the first serious relationship you've ever been in? Miss poor naive girl. Really? Is that? Did the big bad Fresh Prince CEO, did he take advantage of you? Stop.
Like, have you ever been in a serious, like a really, really serious relationship on this level before?
Yeah, I did.
Phoenix Light Games with a $5 Rumble rant. Thank you for that. Says Tree's a hater of Pearl and Fresh and Fit. She's ugly anyway, and she's a militant misandrist / feminist. Yeah. I mean, from the look of her face on... Dude, even the... I swear to God, man, black women are even angry in cartoons. Goddamn.
How many times?
Like one time.
Oh.
So he was the second person you've been in a serious relationship like this on this level?
Oh, my God. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But he's the first person I actually wanted to have a kid with.
What? Okay, I just want to, from woman to woman, I just want to understand if the fact that he wasn't like proposing to you or want marriage with.
Oh, here we go. Black female logic. Black female logic. Are you married? Did he propose to you? Oh, God.
You.
Actually, did she say with or whiff? This bitch better not have said whiff.
The fact that he wasn't like proposing to you or want marriage with you.
Oh my God, did this bitch really say marriage with you? Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh, please. Oh no.
If the fact that he wasn't like proposing to you or want marriage with you.
Oh. Oh my God. Like, dude, you just can't get away from this stuff. You cannot get away from this stuff, man. The bitch actually said whiff. You're on a podcast. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a grammar Nazi. Okay. You want to know why I'm a grammar Nazi? Because I have the strongest command of the English language of anybody I know. No one speaks more clearly and eloquently as I do. Voice inflections, pronunciation, all of that. So you guys are going to have to excuse my grammar Nazism. Suffix Finest says C-thrim. Nope. Oh, no. You can't cloak that hood rat. Like, we know Tree's a hood rat. We already know she's a hood rat. No. What no cloak in there, brother.
Why did you want to have a child with him?
Because I didn't care about the marriage. I never believed in marriage. So from my perspective is if I'm in love with a person, I don't mind. And if I see the person is very connected with me and we have good chemistry.
Oh boy.
And
hold up.
Personality and financially, everything is good. Then for me, it's fine, you know.
That was all just bitch babble, y'all. That was all just bitch babble. Nothing more.
And he's not for me, like, I never sees him as like he's a rich man, because like where I come from, I've seen so many rich people.
Of course.
I could have many choices. It's just a feeling that I'm with him. He made me so happy, and he's so romantic, and
he sold you the dream.
I liked his lifestyle, I guess.
Oh, there it was. The truth came out right at the end. Let's just go through that sequence again. She gave us all of these reasons as to why she liked him. And then right at the end, she's like, and, you know, I like this lifestyle as well. Let's listen to that one more time.
Everything's good, then for me, it's fine.
Listen.
And he's not for me, like, I never sees him as like he's a rich man, because like where I come from, I've seen.
So I don't see him as a rich man. Look, man. Look. I love Walter Weeks. I do. He's a very good friend of mine. One of the coolest people I've ever met. But for this woman to say, and I'm sure, and listen, Fresh can admit this, we can all admit this, for this woman to say that she did not view someone who looks like Walter Weeks as a rich man, come on, man. Come on. Seriously? You mean you thought Walter Weeks was this drop dead gorgeous attractive man with this heart of gold? Really? So you mean to tell me that you saw his personality and his heart and his energy and his spirit And it had nothing to do with the fucking Lambos parked in his driveway? Come on. Come on. Unbelievable.
So many rich people. I could have many choices. It's just a feeling that I'm with him. He made me so happy, and he's so romantic. And
thanks, broski. Appreciate that. Listen, he's so sweet. He's so romantic.
I liked his lifestyle, I guess.
I liked his lifestyle, I guess. Well, there you go. There you go. I liked his lifestyle. Translation. He's a rich guy. Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
That's why.
So when you when your identity was exposed to his audience, what did you think what he did as for work on his show, and the things that he said as a man about women, how he felt about women? Like, what did and of course the way his audience treated you, like, give me your impression on how did you feel about all of that?
I actually argued with him about this.
Oh, did you?
Like, I was always telling him, Myron, something that Myron says on the show is not true.
Yeah, whatever. Suffix Finest says, Walter and Idris Elba look just alike, Don. You know that. My mistake. My mistake. King Colonel's with the King Colonel's with the $2 Rumble rant says, whiff, axe, fin, and what you is. What the fuck are those? It's not English, Donovan. Fresh needed the scare to see that will change his life. He will do better. This is the sign of a good man. Totally get it. Totally get it. My name says money doesn't matter as long as you have it. Absolutely.
That the reason why he behaves like that, maybe he comes from a Muslim family. That's why. But he never Fresh. He doesn't really speak on the show, so and I don't really understand the show. Before I knew him, I don't even know about.
See, you see, now she's taking pot shots. Fresh doesn't really speak on the show. She tried to mention that in passing, like she's just saying it matter-of-factly, but she meant to say that. She meant to say that. He doesn't really speak on that show.
Like this show, I don't know anything about this.
See,
so I only paid attention afterward.
Oh,
so for me, he explained to me it's just a work, it's his work, and he doesn't behave like that with me.
Okay, I get it that it's work, but and you're correct. Myron is the effeminate one who does all the yelling with women. However, Fresh, Walter was sitting there allowing this to happen. Sometimes he throws a little jab in there, here and there, this, that, and the other. He does. He is enabling this type of behavior, which shows that he agrees with it to a certain extent. Don't you? You think? Did you think that, or you just think he was just there for?
Yeah, she's asking loaded questions. Phoenix Light Games, with the $5 super chat, says, I saw Tree's breakdown of the Ethan Klein debate. If stupid can be a language, she's got it down. The typical angry black American woman. Ay, 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 ay. Captain Red Pill, member for 1 month, says, Fresh looks like Ricky Bell from New Edition. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, they're just milking her for content here.
The bag to get.
Yeah. For me, it was just because I know him personally, so I thought everything just for show, It's just the way, it's his career. That's how he make money. So I'm like, okay, that's out of my business. I don't care.
Whoops. Mac with the $200 super chat. Pardon me. Says she's a lie and the truth ain't in her. $200 super chat. Mac, making my Friday. I appreciate the support, fellas.
Okay. Yeah. With you being pregnant now, I know you're angry.
Oh, listen to her. With you being pregnant now, so now she's speaking. Now she's talking as though this is objective truth. But now that you're pregnant,
you said you're not going to allow him to be in the child. Is that the child's life? Is that because he's not? He says now that he has no interest in paying.
Paying. What do you mean paying?
Like financially contributing to the child's well-being.
yeah, now she's
but
trying to
we
get the
all
bag.
know whether he wants to pay or not. By the United States law, he has to pay for the child support.
There it is. And that's the point. This is why she's doing this. This is why she's doing this. Devon in the chat says, thanks for the support. By the way, let's take a quick break here. I will be showing you what Devon's outfit is going to be for this evening's festivities. I like doing this every once in a while. I find it to be very entertaining and satisfying. So the first thing Devon is going to be wearing is she's going to be wearing this. Now, what is this? This, believe it or not, is a dress. But it's a dress with slits. So it's like, it's a mini dress. It's a mini dress. So her head comes out here. Her tits out here. And it's almost like she's wearing a towel. It's almost like she's wearing a towel. I like it. I like it. It was longer, but I cut it so it'd be nice and short. So that'll be the first thing she's wearing. The thongs. The thongs. These are going to be the panties she wears. I like these low-rise V-cut thongs. And of course, I love the Y-back. Dude, I love the Y-back. If it's a T-back thong, I throw it away. I like the Y-back. Devon's ass looks like $1 million in that. And then, of course, you guys all got to know, hoops and heels are involved. She's going to be wearing these red stripper tie-up heels. Devon has very, very sexy legs. They look even sexier wrapped in these. And then, of course, I think I'm going to make her wear the big hoops today. I think I'm going to make her wear, not the big ones, maybe the medium ones. We'll see. So, yep. I know a lot of you guys are probably watching me or seeing that for the first time. So allow me to do my flex. So this is a custom shirt I got for Devon. It says Donovan's slut. All right. Yes, that is Devon in the shirt with her ample breasts. That is Devon serving me in the studio. She's actually serving me in the studio. She was... Yep, absolutely. Oh, yeah, look. Hoops, heels, and everything. Had on pink panties. Let's see, what else is there here? Yes. This is what Devon's body looks like. And no, this is... Look, no filters. Just took the pictures. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, she has a great ass. Nice, sexy legs. Huge perky boobs. Like I said, best $25,000 I've ever spent. Let's see. Yep, there's her working out. Showing off more of her tits. There we go. This was a... she's not really cooking anything. This was just for the How to Train Your Woman. The How to Train Your Woman cover. Oh, yeah, dude, I make her wear all of that. And this, of course, is what Devon's back looks like. She's got the back of a goddamn bodybuilder. Oh, that's her on the side. Oh, yep, there we go. There he is. Yep, that's her. Now, she was really cooking there. That was a skit. And that's what her legs look like in heels. So, yes. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I love this part of the show. I love it. Oh, I love it. I knew it. This guy is online showboating his girl. Why y'all gassing him up? They wouldn't care. See, they wouldn't care if she were ugly. They wouldn't care if she were fat or unattractive. Right? They wouldn't give a damn. They only pretend to give a damn King Colonel says, this segment of this show is called Devon's Desirables. Yes, you need to clone her. I'll take Devon number 2. The only 7 said she's underfed, man. Here we go. Here, personally not a fan of heels. Here we go. Y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. She took the bait. Susie Sheep says, y'all want her to be young so bad. No, she's not young. No, Susie, you're absolutely right. You are looking at the body. You are looking at the body of a 47-year-old. You are looking at the body of a 47-year-old woman. Yes, you are. I mean, dude, if her body looks like this, I don't give a shit how old she is. I don't care. Look at Randy Joseph. Look. I love it. Now we got dudes in here acting like, oh, throw up. Throw it up. Oh, here we go. The only 7-0. You must be a junior pimp. No, bro. No, bro. Dude, I turned in my player card. 8 years ago now. Turned in my player card. Yep, you guys triggered my trap card. Digital Technology Union says, I take that flat back. Yeah, she's not. You guys, look, she doesn't have a flat back, y'all. Devon has a nice ass. And this dude says she's underfed, man. So we know that the only 7 we know, number 1, he's a nigga, right? Now, how do I know he's a nigga? Well, because you probably date fat women. And as we all know, 85% of black women are either overweight or obese. Oh, dude, I love it. I love it when guys pretend. I love it when guys come in here and pretend, oh my God, she's so hideous. No, she's not. No, she's not. Y'all know she's not. Sean says, bro, she looks good. The fuck, who's hating? Hey, look, this is what happens every time, man. Every time I start doing this shit, my haters are always like, oh, I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. Bleh. Yeah, whatever. Your secret is safe with me there, buddy boy. I get to fuck this every night. I get to fuck this every night, dude. Hold up, where's the, oh, yes, you know it. We got them all here at TSR Towers, buddy. Yes, we do. Love it. Oh, I love it. All right, let me stop. Let me stop all of this. Let me get back to the show. Sorry about that. Ken Rose with the $5 super chat. King Life says, oh, I saw your, oh yeah, let me look at King Life's text. Oh my, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh. King Life, you and I officially have beef. I cannot believe you sent that to me. Kevin Spamuels on the Rumble side says, and the sexuality aspect of Devon's presence isn't even her greatest value. That's exactly right. That is, dude, you are exactly right. You are exactly right, man. Ay. Wow. Genesis says low-key OF segments. Maybe. Yeah, Devon looks good. She looks good, y'all. There is no doubt. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let's get back to this. Oh, no. Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Moving along. Oh, wait a minute. You got super chats. Sorry about that. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chats. It says, it's so funny. Devon looks great. Angie is beautiful. They're calling They're called ugly, but does Preach show off his wife? I wonder why. Well, of course not. Of course not, man. Of course not. Of course not. You know what I'm saying? The real Mac Malone says, yo girl looks amazing. Thank you. This right here, like this, dude, this is this right here, this is the, no. This is the picture that really, I mean, this is, there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide here. Hang on. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide here. This is her body. Boom. This is her body, man. There it is. That's her body. No filters, no nothing. I just took a couple of pictures. All right. Sorry about that. Let's continue.
Right,
Even
true.
if he doesn't want to. But the thing is, I just wish that he could behave better. Like, baby, I'm gonna be here for you. Even
Daisy,
like,
why would he?
Babble.
I'm talking to you from sister to sister here.
Yeah.
Why would he, if that is his entire environment? You can tell a lot about people by who they.
That's why I'm
surround
blind.
themselves.
That I'm stupid in this.
Now she's trying to act like she's naive and stupid. Oh boy.
That's why, like, I don't blame on anyone. Like, I was being stupid. Like, I am never. I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's my fault. I've made mistake. You know, I have to learn from my lesson. But that's why I didn't care about even.
Brownsville said that was creepy. Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Exposing myself, and all of my friends already knew what happened. I didn't care about like either like it's gonna be a shaming for me, but I want to expose him, and so he does.
I want to expose him. See that? See that?
Doesn't.
So he doesn't. So he doesn't do this to other girls. It's never about that. Ever.
Keep hurting other women.
Oh, you guys wanted to see her face? Oops. I don't want him to keep hurting other women. You don't give a damn about other women. Jesus, why are these pictures so goddamn big? Fucking hell. God damn. So that's what Devon looks like. This is what she looks like as a blonde. So, yep, that's what my girl looks like. That's what my girl looks like. Just Road Doctor says, prove Donovan schlong is 13 inches. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. I got a 13-inch cock. All right, let me quit clowning. Let's go.
Because if I knew this, I would never, ever.
Well, what was the red flags that you made?
Stop it. If I knew this, I would never, ever. Guys, this is all just rehearsed, man. This is ridiculous. King Colonel says sister to sister manipulation at best.
Yes, because if I'm with you on that, and I'm on your team to make sure that he doesn't hurt other women. But as a woman, I can see him for who he is. I just want to see... I want you to help.
Phoenix Light Games, $2 super chat says disingenuous accountability. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Me see what you.
Yeah, G Lee says this. I'm just a simple farm girl from a small town in China who fell for this worldly man. That's what she's trying to make it sound like. That's what she's trying to make it sound like. Devon says, shout out to the average at best girls out there. Yeah.
You saw, because there could be lots of other women that saw what you saw.
Look, man, I mean, dude, I got the best looking woman in the manosphere. That's why everybody talks about her.
And felt what you felt. To me, there was so many red flags. I would have, I'm married, but if I was single, I would have stayed far away from him. So help me see what you saw initially from the time you saw him.
Okay. First of all,
here we go.
I don't like being with a boring man, and he was not boring. I said that on the show. What I need from
attention span said, "Hey, move her sister to Reno too." Bro, you don't want that. You don't. No, Devon's sister does not look like Devon.
From men is being honest and not boring, and knows what he wants. And he just shows me all of that. So
what?
For me, I was like, okay, this is the man for me.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, of
And
course.
he may behave with other women like that, but from what I have felt, that he was real with me, at least when we were together.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's
Oh,
why.
God.
Because
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're in love, you are kind of
Dre Sim says there's a Blue Chew advertisement in there somewhere. Yeah, right?
blindside.
So
I wish I would never met him, but it just happened.
So because he was adventurous and he was would you say, I'm sorry, I'm messing my face up as I say this, or you say he was charming or he was just adventurous?
Yeah, like it's amazing. It's amazing how charming men are when you know that their net worth is 7 figures.
He was charming, he was sweet, he was very romantic. He surprised me all the time. And we have deep conversations when we meet, when we're in person. He makes
DeRay Davis says, old girl Loki sounds like she's interested in Fresh, right?
me feel like
I know what kind of man he is.
Like he was really serious with me. He always test me, ask me questions.
Like what, if you don't mind me asking?
This looks like some Super Mario type shit. Like, what are we doing?
Like, what do you want from a man in the future? Like, what do you want?
Oh, he was asking, actually, you know what he was doing?
Oh my God, this is such cap. Oh my God, what was describing was game. But now she's trying, see, here's the thing. We know that when she describes, yes, he was charming and this and that, we know that Fresh was running game. We know that that's game, but then when she says, the square root of 12 is 144 is 12. But just listen to this. This is why we know she's cap. Watch.
Like, what do you want from a man in the future? Like,
see that? What do you want from a man in the future? Maybe that's something that he asked you on your first date? Right? Come on. Like, this is ridiculous. Yes, Devon says it's a story as old as time itself. Ay.
What do you want?
Oh, he was asking, actually, you know what he was doing?
Oh,
see, men do this.
Of course. Oh, yeah, she knows.
But
right?
they want to know what kind of character they need to play in your life, and they want to know the script. So
did you hear what this woman just said? Did you hear what this woman just says? This woman just said that the reason why Fresh asked her what you are looking for in a man is so that they can play the script. Guys, that is 1000% projection. Men ask, we already know what women want in a man. That's why we don't ask those questions, which is why we know that's cap. But when a man asks a question, but a man asks a question like that, we're just trying to find out where her head is at. We're not trying to play a role. No, that's what women do. Women ask men, what do you look for in a woman? What do you look for in a relationship so that they can play a role? This woman thinks she's giving away the game. Yes, right. Rollback85 says that's exactly what women do. Exactly. Which is a projection, as we all know, is saying that somebody is doing something when you're actually doing it yourself.
You told him this.
He knows what I want.
Yeah, because you told him, girlfriend. You told him. You didn't keep nothing secret.
Okay, wait. Everybody says I'm with him for his money. But look,
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. The reason I know you...
I don't care about money. I never said...
Daisy, sweetie, we know Walter's not easy on the eyes. We know this. We know he's not easy on the eyes. So don't sit here and try to tell us that money wasn't a factor. Stop it.
Said I don't. Because on the show, I even said, they were asking me, how much money do you think a man should make for a year? I told them $1 million.
Oh.
And that's my standards.
Well,
he knows my standards.
Daisy, the reason I know you're not for money is because you went 50-50 on that bracelet. Okay?
Yes,
a woman who was for money would never go 50-50 on that.
Now listen to Tree co-signing the bullshit. A woman all about money would never go 50-50. Oh, Tree, baby, come on. Now Tree's lying out of her ass.
Bracelet.
And I bought my own ticket to Miami.
Oh, she brought her own ticket to Miami. She's
First
not a
time I
gold
went to
digger.
I bought my own ticket.
Oh.
And I know he buys ticket for other girls.
Well, congratulations. You're an adult.
But I never asked him, like, can you buy me a ticket? For me, that's like so cheap, just like $200 or what? Like, because
$200 for a ticket to Miami? Like, where are you flying from? Tampa?
I'm really in love with the person, so I didn't even care about the money.
Oh,
the reason why he
give
bought
me
me
a
the
break.
bracelet, because
Oh,
he bought me a
God.
fucking fake bracelet.
Yeah, I know. I read that part.
And then, because I buy these bank leaves all the time, I had
He bought her. Oh, Fresh bought her a fake bracelet. Good. Very, very good. He bought her fake bracelet. All right. Well, he redeemed himself there. Phoenix Light Games with a $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Says Tree is dangerous. She constantly tells women that they're the prize. She keeps other women single. Yeah, Tree is dangerous to other women for sure. For sure.
an account. I always know. Like, when the moment I got the bracelet, I'm like, this is fake. But I didn't tell him immediately. I told him 2 days later. And he was acting like he didn't know. For sure.
Oh, Retro NFT Group says New York. Oh, no. She's paying, dude. Oh, no. It is. Dude. I live in Cherry Hill, which is right across the bend from Philadelphia. Dude, if I want to fly to Miami, it's costing me at least $500. At least $500.
He knows.
I'm just curious. Can I ask a question about the...
Oh, do you really? Oh, shit. King Life says I get good prices from Miami to... Okay, I don't know. You might have to put me up on game.
For the kid, if Walter apologized for everything and came clean on everything, wouldn't you want him to be involved in, like, your child's life?
But why would you care about that?
Wait, what? Hold up. Why is she asking Destiny why he would care about that?
Walter apologized for everything and came clean on everything. Wouldn't you want him to be involved in, like, your child's life?
But why would you care about that?
Yeah, see, the fix is in. See that? Yeah. She's looking to come up off a check. She's looking to come up off a check, y'all. That's all this is. She's looking to come up off a check, y'all.
What do you mean? Well, because he's the most important person that
Thank you.
we're talking about right now, right?
Right.
Yeah, but why do you care about he's gonna be a part of my baby's life?
Well, it's not just your babies; it's both of your babies, right? And doesn't the child?
Yeah, but
deserve a father
he
if
doesn't-
wants to be involved.
Yeah. It's both of our baby, but he's not acting like a man.
Sweetheart, you haven't even, wait, hold on. Sweetie, you haven't even had the kid yet. You haven't even had the kid yet. What the fuck are we talking about?
So, do you think he has a right to see the baby?
Do you think you have a right to child support?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh good. Duck Hoos is back. Shut the fuck up. Good. Wow. So, dude, I'm telling you, man, Destiny is not stupid. He's no dumb, y'all. He knows what's up. Dude, he just nuked her with that question.
He doesn't need to. That's fine.
Well, you said the U.S. government said he had to pay, but the U.S. government is also going to make you share custody with him too, right? Whether you want to or not, unless you have a compelling reason not to.
That's what I'm saying. I will let what government decide to do. If they decide...
there it is. See that? I will let the government decide what to do. Yeah. See, she knows about the family court system here in the United States. She knows about it. Yeah, this is a scam, dude.
Decide that, okay, my child have to see him, then that's fine. But if the government says, okay, my baby doesn't need to see him, then that's not unnecessary.
What shouldn't the priority be to build a healthy life for your future child?
Good question, Destiny.
Shouldn't that be the focus? How do you make sure your child has a father that wants to spend time with him and be involved in his life, and has a mother?
Look, his father doesn't want him.
He just found out that you're pregnant, right? I mean, he's probably freaking the fuck out. I imagine he probably isn't ready to be a dad or doesn't necessarily want to right now. But why close the door on that?
I am not closing it. I'm just saying.
That's literally what you just said. Literally what you just said. I'm not closing the door, but you just told us that even if he apologized, you still wouldn't let him see the kid, which lets us know that you are doing this for the money.
Based on his behavior right now.
But if he
Look,
changes his
why
behavior
do
in the
you
future,
speak for him? Why do you speak for him? Because clearly he's acting like an idiot on the show.
well,
even right now.
you're both acting like idiots, right?
There
To be
you
fair,
go.
right?
Thank
You've gotten
What am I
pregnant with
acting?
because you got pregnant by a guy that doesn't want to marry you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, oh man. Like, dude, Destiny is nuking this broad.
Just as dumb as he is, right? The problem isn't with either of you, though. That shouldn't be the main concern. The main concern should be the child, right?
He's not concerning about the child. I am.
No, if you are so concerned about the child, then you would want the kid. You would want Walter in the kid's life if it's his kid.
That's why I went on an adult conversation. So don't
You're
you
leaking DMs on
speak
Instagram.
for
How are you?
him.
You don't care. You're not caring. The child right now is just a money ticket for you. You're not caring
What?
at all about the child. Why are you leaking
What is
all
the
of this
money?
publicly?
What
the
is
money is the
what is
child
the money?
support that you,
Child
that you were talking about
support.
earlier.
Look,
You're very
who are
familiar with
you?
the
Like,
U.S.
who
laws.
are you? I'm here because I got invited from the owner. Who are you? If you're not owner, don't speak to me.
Don't speak to me.
Because you have no right to talk about my situation.
Sure we do. Well, I have no right to talk about your situation, bitch. You're talking about your situation to everybody. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sean says, and the Sims still come out to justify her actions. This is ridiculous. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Says she wants all the benefit, none of the costs, which is why she did this scam in the U.S. There it is. There it is. Kip33 says, I'm surprised she doesn't have an OnlyFans. She doesn't have an OnlyFans yet.
It's not
You're
even
literally
about
on the
money.
internet talking about your situation everywhere. What do you mean?
I'm talking about the situation. It's not about money. What do you know about anything?
Apparently more than you
Do you
do.
think
I'm not getting
I'm
knocked
like-
out by Fresh from Fresh and Fit. What are you, you're trying to act like you're the one with all the
Who are
experience
you?
here?
Who are you? How do you have the right to talk about this?
Dude, we can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Like talking about a man being
Because I'm older than you. I've got more life experience than you. And I'm the only one that.
older than me, so you have more rights.
No, apparently I'm just curious. It seems like you have like all of this.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Yeah, see that? See that? See that? She doesn't want to talk to Destiny because Destiny is asking very good questions and calling the bitch out. He's like, you don't care about the kid? You're talking to anyone who will listen about this. FOH.
Okay, so Daisy.
I don't want to talk to you.
Let me
Okay. Destiny's gonna take a break for a little bit.
I am. I'll take out. This woman is a f***ing piece of trash, though. She's ruining this kid's life because she
You
just wants
are
to
a
milk
fucking
this guy for
trash.
money. You actually suck human filth. Just letting you know that. Good luck. Bye.
You can say whatever you.
Okay, Destiny, that was fucking hell. Destiny says you are such human filth. Goodbye. Holy shit. Goddamn. Yeah, Ice Dragon Kid. Ice Dragon Kid says Destiny's RP. Yeah, careful, Destiny. Careful, Destiny. Your red pill awareness is showing. Oh my God. Phoenix Light Games with the $2 super chat says, your situation is public knowledge, you idiot. And it's public knowledge because of her. What a dumbass.
Want.
I am. God will judge you.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
So,
Don DeMarco Destiny.
very mean.
Daisy.
That guy is very mean.
I wanna.
That was very mean. Well, guess what?
I want to continue with your quest to help other women because
this bitch. I want to continue with your quest to help other women. Tree, you know this bitch ain't out here trying to help other women. This bitch trying to help herself. Stop it.
Because let's look at this. Okay, what has happened has happened.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, everybody is angry. But when I read over, because I stream too. JS is awesome. Okay, he has a good platform, and I also want to thank him for allowing me to come on and also talk to you because when
Who was
I
that
read.
person, though? Who was that person? I'm being
Yes.
nice here to
Okay,
everyone.
so-
He's
so-
assuming me.
This bitch doesn't know that Destiny just left the stream, and she still wants to talk about him.
It's one of the like.
Money.
That's one of like the
Definitely,
mainstay guests
definitely
on
friends
Fresh and Fit's
with-
show. Yeah,
yeah,
he's like friends with them. He's
Walter.
like very often on this
that's
show for
why.
free.
That is
Yeah.
why. That is why.
Yeah.
Woman's
That's why.
name,
That
you
makes
know.
sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
But everybody knows I'm not here for money. Like,
Oh my
do you
God.
know? Like, he probably doesn't even have that much money. Like, child support means nothing.
He probably doesn't even have that much money. No, he does. That's why you're doing this.
Like, what I do, my work in China,
Sex work?
I don't need all his money. I came all the way, like, not for this. I came for love, but nobody believes in me, and which is fine.
I actually, believe it or not, after reading and you doing 50-50, because listen, I know gold diggers, right? And I was like, okay, when I read that he went half in on this and you purchase your tickets and you buying them.
This bitch Tree is just trying to lie like everybody else. I know gold diggers and that's not you. Bitch, please.
All this stuff. I'm like, that's not what gold diggers do.
I
Okay.
buy gifts for his mom. I bought 2 pair of Hermes shoes, nice scarf.
I saw
took
that.
his
I
mom
saw
for
it.
shopping.
What did
Nice.
what did I tell you? See that? What did I fucking just tell you guys? What did I fucking just tell you? That's what gold diggers do. Gold diggers invest in their target by buying them things. This is crazy.
First time, and like about 10 days
You
ago.
did
his
another
mom-
time?
Yeah, his mom was in town, and even that day he bought me the bracelet after he went shopping.
Listen to Tree acting surprised. Listen to Tree acting scandalized. That Daisy, oh my God, I can't believe she actually spent money on this guy. Tree, bitch, that was the plan. The plan was for her to spend money on him so she doesn't come off looking like a gold digger. Ay, ay, ay. Phoenix Light Games with a $5 super chat says, it's pathetic that holding women accountable is considered mean. Y'all, it's borderline illegal. These days, it's borderline illegal.
He looked at a shirt, and I was like, baby, let me pay for this because I wanted to get something for you for Christmas.
Oh my God.
Okay, so it's not what you guys see. It's not what you guys see. This is not real. I wanted to tell everybody
This is all
what's
bitch
happening
babble.
before.
This means
but
nothing.
you know, I'm like, never mind. Like, until this got me really mad.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
not
really.
even about money. Like, even
But Daisy, I'm not even worried about the money. I haven't said anything about the money. All I have said was, okay, that I know.
See, this is funny. Daisy keeps telling everyone it's not about the money because it is indeed about the money. So she's starting to irritate Tree now because Tree's like, look, I didn't say anything about the money. Phoenix Light Games with a $2 super chat says, what work in China, Daisy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That you are not a gold digger for the fact that you are doing, honey, I don't do 50-50. I want you to know me. I don't do no 50-50. My man will pay for everything.
I'm sorry.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
We don't give a fuck about you, Tree. We don't give a fuck what you know and who you blow. Quit making it about yourself. Good God. The Roadblock 85 says, he plari don't ha money, then why are you begging him to buy you a condo in Miami, bitch? Exactly. Exactly. She keeps saying it's not about the money, but her actions say otherwise. Yeah, so Lexiol too. Yeah, we know her name isn't Daisy, but that's just what I'm calling her. It's a lot easier than
Stupid, right?
Like, it's not that you're stupid. I think it's your inexperience. Because
here she. Oh, I'm so stupid. He played me in there, and there's Tree. Well, you're just experienced and inexperienced. So now Tree is co-signing on this naivety bullshit. I'm just some small town. I was just a small town girl in China that came to America looking for love and was taken advantage of. Get the fuck out of here.
Sweetie, when I look at somebody like you,
it's because I love him.
No. You only had one serious relationship prior to him, correct? You just told me
I've
that.
been associated with men. Men pays for everything. In China, even in China, men
And how? See, how would you know that though?
He's the exception, though. Because
he's rich, Tree. Because he's rich. Real shit.
No, I'm such an idiot. Because I don't know. I just liked him for fucking no reason.
Yeah, see that?
I don't know.
I like him for fucking no reason. That's not a no, baby. Nope. See that? No, I just like them for just no reason. No. And this is funny. Tree is really trying to hold this thing together. She's trying to hold this thing together because she knows now. She knows what Walter looks like. She knows what Fresh looks like. And she knows Fresh is rich. Tree is not convinced that Daisy didn't like Fresh for his money. Give me a break.
Oh, there's
For no reason.
There's so many good men out there, but I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like maybe I am idiot.
That's what I want to. If you know what I want to know, I am trying to get into your headspace to see, like, why did you let all the rules go down the toilet for him?
Because Walter is in the top 1% of men, sweet cheeks. That's why. She cannot wrap her. It's so funny. Tree she's either really smart or she is fucking dumb. Because she calls herself believing Daisy, but then she cannot figure out for the life of her, why she liked Fresh. Jesus Christ.
But when I look at Walter, I go, really? Him?
Yeah, sweetie, but again, you look at his car and say, oh, that's what.
What?
Everybody asked me that. Everybody's saying he's ugly.
Everybody ain't asking you that. They know why you're with him.
Even my friend says he's ugly.
Yeah,
my friend says, don't keep the baby. He's gonna be
like, oh my god.
Listen to this now. Oh, don't keep the baby. He's gonna be ugly. There is no baby. Sorry.
Oh no! Oh Jesus!
Well, my opinion is like, if I love the person, the appearance doesn't matter, and he actually was attractive for me. He's not,
Dude, this bitch. Like, this is all like this fake. Okay, Walter's ugly. Give me a break.
He was attractive.
Stupid.
I'm not lying about this.
Oh my god.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are lying about this. You want to know how we know? Because you just told us you're not lying about this. Miami J with the $5 super chat says, if it's not about money, and she said earlier he ain't good looking and she doesn't need clout, so every basement dwelling incel has a shot with her. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I wouldn't survive for one day. I spent literally like 3 weeks with him. Yeah, and I'm not lack of trip. If you see my Instagram, I travel all the time. I travel everywhere. I travel more than what he does. So it's not even like about.
Yeah, you travel more than he does because you are a hooker, sweetie. You said it yourself. Man pay for my ticket all the time. You've even been to, what, Dubai? Anybody? Huh? Dubai, anybody? Come on, man. Like, every time she talks, it's like she think, oops, sorry about that. Every time she talks, she thinks it's a flex. I travel more than him. I do this, I do that. Yeah, sweet cheeks, but the reason why you travel is because men are paying you to travel. They are paying for you to travel.
Wanting a vacation or anything. Like, without him, I'd still come to the US.
Oh, stop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do a hypothetical here, okay? Everybody's all upset. Everybody is high strung. So as you know, as time moves on, people calm down, right? I want you to tell me, what is the best outcome you wish to have in the future? Like do your best to like calm down, take a couple of breaths, and I want you to tell me what is the best outcome you wish for this to have in the future, a month or a month and a half. It has to be a month from now because that's when everybody would calm down.
Yeah,
including yourself.
Yeah, the best case scenario would be for her to avoid jail. Let's start there.
What I wish is, since I'm in the state, and if I'm gonna keep the baby, for sure, like I'm a tourist here. I'm not gonna work. That's illegal. And to taking care of the baby and to have in order to give a birth in the state.
Wait a minute. So you're a tourist, so you can't work, but you want Walter to buy you an apartment. See, that's why guys, that's why we know this is a scam. That's why we know this is a scam. Yeah, Major League Mayan says Tree claiming that Fresh trapped Daisy. What? He didn't trap this hoe. This hoe tried to trap him. Fuck out of here.
For 10 months. Without insurance, everything is going to be expensive.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she would know, wouldn't she?
So I wish he can take care of that. If he does, then I think at least he's doing something.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Destiny's back.
Jessica, you gotta ban me. I can't. I'm gonna kill myself listening to this person. Oh my god, you have to ban me from your server.
Izzy, wait a minute. Hold on. We're having a calm conversation.
Yeah, why are you being so mean?
Everyone here is just trying to be nice.
I can't tell Tree. I can't tell how naive you are. For her to say earlier, she's like, and I know that in the United States of America, paternity law says that he needs to pay for this. And also, I'm on a tourist visa, so I can't work, and it's very expensive here. And
Thank you. G Lee with the $5 super chat says she mentioned that she cannot work, but now she says she travels more than Fresh. Why did no one ask? How was that possible?
And I'm Miami, and I need him to pay for all of the blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, she wasn't going 50-50 earlier. She was investing, and it's about to take 18 years worth of...
My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did you hear what this man just said? This man just said she wasn't going 50-50. She was investing. I'm going to tell you what. Man. I'm going to tell you what. Destiny's starting to come around, isn't he? Yeah, Oliver Ware says he's red-pilled. Fam, yo. Look, man. Like, Destiny doesn't have to say it. But look, I think Destiny is probably red-pilled at this point. He's probably red-pilled at this point. Between the people he has talked to and the content he consumes and what happened between him and Melina. Oh yeah. You know it. Yeah, he's red-pilled, man. Whether he wants to admit it or not, he's red-pilled. Hype Reactions with the $10 super chat says, one thing I got to give Daisy credit for is not disrespecting Fresh's sex game and neither religions, because that is usually the first thing they talk about if they really don't like them. Right. No, I agree.
Dividends.
I'm not saying he needs to pay for everything. I'm saying he should pay for the non-insurance pregnancy and give birth of the surgery and to see the
Yeah, have the baby first, sweetie. Number one, okay, look. If she's pregnant and the kid is his, absolutely. Fresh needs to step up, take care of the kid. But until then, shut the fuck up. I don't give a damn. I don't believe this woman's pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant at all. This is, dude, she's gonna, in a month, she's gonna get online and tell everybody her sob story about how she had a miscarriage. Fuck out of here.
If you're a child's father, you're not going to pay for that. I'm not asking him to pay for my shit, pay for my shopping.
You should.
Yeah, you kind of are actually.
Be trying to get him as involved in the child's life as you're trying to get him involved in the child's finances. You have no desire to do that.
Okay, fine. Don't get me pregnant.
It's two people. It takes two. He didn't rape you, did he? Are we dropping that accusation today? You guys both fucked. The child is both of yours.
Well, we had an agreement if he doesn't come inside on me, I won't get pregnant.
That's not an
Right?
agreement, honey. That's called biology. Yes.
Be logic. Be like educated yourself, please.
Wait, what does all of this have to do with allowing this man to skeet in you? Guys, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Birth control is the woman's responsibility. That is not the man's responsibility. Birth control is the woman's responsibility. Because a woman knows what a condomless dick looks and feels like. And if a woman really doesn't want to get pregnant and she sees that you're about to enter her and you don't have a condom on, guess what? She needs to let you know. Put on a condom. Put on a condom. Oh, no. Birth control is 1,000% a woman's responsibility. 1,000% a woman's responsibility. Women already decide who gets to live and who gets to die. So guess what? That's your responsibility. That with great power comes great responsibility. Regardless of whatever the laws say, women choose who lives and who dies. They can get Noit Robas done wherever they want. In some states, they'll find a way, one way or another, plan B, whatever the case may be. Right? But being able to wield that kind of literal power, guess what? The other side of that, being responsible for who lives and who dies, guess what? You now have to be responsible with what enters your body. If a man is trying to stick his condomless dick inside of you and you don't want to get pregnant and you're not on birth control, tell him to use a condom. If you don't tell him to use a condom, that's your fault. Sorry. King Life with a $2 super chat says she's already said that she's spot. Yeah, exactly. Phoenix Light Games with another $10 super chat says not only is she going to make up a miscarriage for a sob story, the haters are going to come after Fresh and Fit to criticize him on how he didn't comfort her. Another excuse to hate L. Simps. Jesus Christ.
Before talk to me, okay? People ask me a question, I'm just telling how I feel. I could fake it.
You are faking it, Sweet Jakes.
I could fake it, okay?
Yeah, that's kind of what you're doing now.
He doesn't have to do that. I'm just saying this is what I wish for. Every woman would wish for that.
Every woman would wish to get... How long have you even been dating this guy?
Every woman would wish that the child's father would support them.
Now she's going to filibuster.
Yeah, but I think they would also wait to have a baby
I'm
with
not
a child's
saying
father
I
who
want
wants to
his
be involved
money.
with the
I'm
child's
saying-
life.
What are you talking about? Like, please, I don't even want to talk to you. Right?
See that? What are you talking about? Destiny is making perfect sense. And she doesn't want to talk to him because Destiny's the only one pushing back on this.
No.
Don't you want a child's father to be involved in the child's life?
Yes, I do, but he doesn't want to. Don't you understand me?
Then why not work towards that?
And I did. Did you not see what I post?
Yeah,
he
I saw
doesn't
you
even want to talk to me. He doesn't want to have an adult conversation. He refused to see me. He said, I'm not.
Yeah, that's because you recorded a phone call last time, Sweet Cheeks. That's why. CJP with the $10 super chat says if she's on a tourist visa, she has to have a sponsor. They need to look into that because it could be the real baby daddy if there is one. That is a very good point. This is probably the best analogy of women being responsible for their own for birth control. So Will Diddy says that's like if you go into someone's house who doesn't allow smoking, but they let you smoke in the house, but then turn around and get mad at you for smoking in the house. 100%. That honestly, that's probably the best analogy comp I've ever heard.
I'm not gonna see you.
When did he find out you were pregnant?
Like on the 30th of March, I text him.
Yeah,
that's the first conversation. And he said, I called him and I said, babe, let's.
Yeah. Kolik says, right. She put the private conversation on blast and she wants him to talk to her now. Exactly.
Let's meet and discuss about the situation. He said, meet for what? Go get a pill. That's what he said.
Probably because he doesn't want to have a kid right now, right? Probably a really emotional time for him too, yeah?
This is the reason why, Stephen, I was working that because you got to have her calm down, okay? Because she has every right to be angry right now because she's been rejected.
No, she doesn't.
Rejected by the man that she's pregnant by. So what?
She has every right to be angry right now. Of course, a black woman would say that. Black women think they have a right to be angry about everything.
I was using was a hypothetical that, hey, let's go into the future. Right now, she's upset. He's upset. Everybody's upset right now. And they're saying things to hurt each other. So when...
Nah, see, Tree is trying to put them in the same boat. No, Fresh is upset, and I'm sure she's upset, but they're not saying things to hurt each other. She's saying things to purposely hurt Fresh to try to bring down his reputation and get some money. Fresh is putting out, or Myron is putting out the facts. There's a big difference. Phoenix Light Games with another $5 super chat says he refuses to see you because you put him on blast, you fucking idiot. What is he supposed to do? Forgive you for that? Exactly. He don't want to talk to me. Of course not, because you're gonna make all of their you're gonna make all the conversations public. I wouldn't want to talk to you either.
Tempers flare down and we're looking in the future and everybody's thinking and processing and they've been talking to their friends, rational and irrational. This is what I was asking her. A month from now, what does she want? The best outcome. And I said the best outcome.
She is not going to give you an answer, Tree. She's not going to give you an answer. Sorry. All she's going to do is continue to talk in circles.
Outcome for her, him, and the baby. And the soon-to-be baby.
Watch.
And she was explaining that to me, so you can go ahead and continue.
Even if he was being nice to me, like saying, okay, I'm going to get you through this. Like, I'm going to help you. I'm going to be there. I'm going to go to the hospital with you. That would be nice. But he didn't even offer that.
But I shot me down. Let's look at, he's angry right now. You're hurt. This is the reason why I've said
she's not
things
hurt.
Can change. Do you agree that things can change a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now? Do you agree with that?
I don't know, but...
See that? She doesn't even want to talk hypotheticals. She doesn't want to even talk hypotheticals, man. See that? She doesn't want to talk hypotheticals because she has a plan. God, this is so obvious.
Isn't it possible things can...
Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. Okay. But
so let's look at that possibility. So there's a possibility that he can change and he can come to his senses. You are not blocking him. You're saying these things out of anger. So what I want you to think is he says the right thing. He's going to do the right thing. You are open for that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what I want to understand because I know how it is to be hurt. I know how it is to speak out of anger. So I want everyone, including Destiny, to know that you're not closing that off, right? You are coming out speaking out of hurt. So there is a strong...
It's funny how Tree is trying to put words in this woman's mouth. She's trying to put words in this woman's mouth. She's trying to put words in this woman's mouth because she's trying to cover up her true intentions. Tree knows what this is. She knows this woman is trying to come up off a check. She's trying to get the bag. But there's Tree. You're saying things out of anger and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Clean Ben says Tree is telling her how to answer. Exactly. Come on, man.
Chance that he will calm down and he will want to do the right thing for you and the child. So this is the reason why. And I don't think you finished. Did you finish explaining to me what the complete outcome you want a month from now in reference to you and him?
Yeah. Look, I'm here alone. I don't have many friends here. So
we don't give a shit.
I don't have experience being pregnant.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Or how I'm going to deal with. So, of course, I wish to have like a man or someone at least to be there for me, Because, look, I know during pregnancy, when the date come close to the childbirth, that I could have break the water. So if I was home and nobody was helping me, Imagine what would have happened. Would be dangerous.
You could call 911. Right? If you're at home alone and your water breaks, call 911. Hey, my water broke. I don't have a way to get to the hospital. Please send somebody. Roadblock85 says, I'll be shocked if this woman is actually pregnant. Dude, we know she's not. Dude, Myron says she took a pregnancy test on the 24th, man, and it was negative.
I'm just saying for all of that. That's why I was discussed with him so that he could maybe take the responsibilities. I wasn't asking him to be with me because I know this man doesn't love me and I don't want to be with someone who doesn't love me.
But you want his money.
You have no female friends here in America?
Hell no.
I have like one friend that's in New York. That's where I stay.
Yeah, listen, sluts, escorts, hoes, sex workers don't have true friends.
Right now.
Okay.
But they're busy, like they're living their life. I can't like
impose upon their life.
Yeah, this is my situation. I can't just like rely my.
Do you see? Tree is trying to give her an out at every corner. But it's always going to come back to fresh needs to pay, fresh needs to pay. Phoenix Light Games with another $5 super chat says, women don't engage in he says, when women don't engage in hypotheticals, that means it will put them in a bad light, like the Colombian bitch did with Myron when he kicked her out. Absolutely. 1000%, man. The Level Up man says, Daisy doesn't have friends, she has clients. Yep. Oh my God. G. Lee says, that one friend is black, I'll put money on it. Oh, Jesus.
Pregnancy on my friends because they have their job to do, you know. I feel like the baby's father should take the responsibilities.
Are you going to eventually go back to Florida?
I was planning, but I don't know. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back to Florida if I were you. I would stay my ass right there in New York.
When were you planning on going back?
I was planning to go back a few days later, but
but I'm going to be in legal hot water.
But like things happened.
See?
I feel like I might be in danger.
You're not in danger.
I might be in danger.
Oh no, she is. Oh! Did you hear this? Do you hear this? Do you hear that? She might be in danger. Like, do you see how she framed and characterized that? Like, the danger she's talking about is not like a threatening or an imminent, like somebody's out to get her. No. Oh, no. The danger she's talking about is the law. She's afraid to go back to Florida because she now knows that she has committed at least 2 felonies. She's got to know that by now. She's got to know that right now. But here is Tree talking about, oh, you're not in danger. No, Tree. No. She's in danger, all right. Trust.
No. I mean, because you wasn't going to go back to his house, correct?
No. I actually rented a place already.
Okay, then why not? I mean, does he know this location?
He doesn't know, but look.
See, Tree keeps asking. Tree, you better quit asking this girl questions. Tree better quit asking this girl questions. She's gonna fuck around. She's gonna fuck around and expose herself some more. Mac, with the $5 super chat, appreciate that very much.
Figure, and I put myself out there, so like for sure people gonna recognize me. I don't know, like maybe someday I'll run into him.
Stop it.
Miami's small, you know.
Stop it.
Maybe he will kill me. I don't know.
Oh, see, now there we go. Maybe he will kill me. I don't know. Dude, Walter acted very stupidly in this situation. Walter's not dumb. He's not going to prison for you. Stop it. She's worried about the fucking authorities. Stop it.
Kill you. He's not gonna kill you. I think like right now, you're, like I said, you're hurt. You're and there's anger here. You have someone who rejected you. Everything's been made public. So also, with the fact that you his audience have been on you for what? How many months has this been? Have they been like on your Instagram and coming for you ever since?
Tree, she brought this on herself. Sweet cheeks. Sorry, she started it.
What, last year?
Since New Year.
Since this New Year.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was last December or November. So since that has happened, did you feel like, your life was in jeopardy then?
No, it's
of course not. Mac with the $10 super chat says New York is very lax on criminal activity except for sure opposition politics. Yeah, right. Marcus Bruno Productions with the $5 super chat says, hey, Donovan, just dropping a super chat. Appreciate that very much. Phoenix Light Games with another $5 super chat says, I know she's definitely not going to go back to Florida. I know Icy is pissed and she's scary. Yeah, he ain't got, look, yo. No, she ain't worried about nobody killing her. Nah, man.
actually not. If I ignore them, then that's fine.
Right.
So they care about Fresh. They didn't care about me. They were just like nagging me.
They don't really care about you. So I'm trying to calm you down so you can understand.
And neither do you, Tree. You don't care about this woman either.
I understand that you're pregnant now, so you're thinking for two instead of one.
Oh my God.
So you could be a little paranoid. So I want to just talk you down from that ledge and say
Tree. Tree. Come on. Tree, really? Tree, you don't believe that this woman really believes that she is in any physical danger. Give me a break. Oh, please, thinking for two now? Oh my God.
Well, you've been to Miami. People are very selfish. They're in their own little thing. They're all about their own business.
I didn't know. That was my first time in Miami.
Okay.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. I don't. Just so sweet and innocent.
People acting and behave like that.
Yeah. Right. Well, now you know.
So they're not. Well, I guess what I'm saying is you are no one to them, so they're not really going to focus on you. So I don't want you to think that your life is in danger if you decide to go back to the house that you're renting.
She's not in danger.
And the reason I'm saying this is because you're going to need a peace of mind. You're going to need some. And by the way, I am more than here. I'm more than happy to talk to you if you need someone to talk to and everything like that.
Now who's clout chasing?
I think.
Yeah, 23 Fresh says facts. None of these people interviewing her, they do not give a shit. They don't care.
Someone has to be a little bit more compassionate to you to make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I will be transparent. I too thought that it was like, yo, get that. But I was on the side of you getting.
She's such. Oh, here she goes. Well, I used to think that you were a gold digger, but now I don't. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That bag. And if you watch my stream today, when I found out you was doing the 50-50 thing and you was paying for stuff, I was like,
what's your stream?
It's Just Tree 411.
Oh, okay.
411.
I really never pay attention about the stream and this podcast word. Until I date him, I never watch YouTube.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Now here, see, do you guys see how she's trying to frame this? You see how she's trying to frame this, man? Before I came here, I barely watched YouTube. I was so I didn't even know what a smartphone was. Somebody had to teach me how to use my iPhone. Give me a fucking break.
So it's a completely new side of work for me.
I just added you on as a. Wait a minute! It's making me do some crazy stuff here.
Yeah, it's called a paywall, Tree. You're probably trying. You probably have to get an OnlyFans subscription. Stop it.
To verify, please click on one of this that cannot live underwater. Okay.
And I want to say that I never fake myself for being who I am.
Oh God! Oh please!
I didn't care what people were saying. Like I'm a gold digger, whatever they're saying. Like I just know that I have my standards. And even he asked me. I told him. He always asked me, like, what do you see in a man? Like, what do you want from a man? Like, what do you want to like in a relationship and all the stuff. He said he understood that I want someone to take care of me. He understood that.
Every bitch wants a man to take care of them. Like, that's not breaking news.
And in my opinion, that's you gave him.
How long were they dating?
Since January. I could be wrong.
November.
November.
I met him on November, but officially dating end of December.
How old is she? How old are you?
28.
Okay.
Yeah.
When there's a saying like with this situation going, when you put all of your faith in the man to feed you, to clothe you, to study the other, he can also starve you.
Here we go. Here we go. He can also starve you. You're absolutely right, Tree. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But it's funny, and it's the same thing that those black women were talking about on Fresh and Fit. Why don't you want to rely on a man? Well, because a man can just put you out the house. Fair enough. Why would he do that? Like, just like Tree said, a man can feed you and clothe you, but he can also starve you. What would compel a man to want to do that? See, because the way black women characterize men, they would have us believe that they're home making biscuits for the family, making fried chicken and biscuits and a 5-course meal for the family, when all of a sudden the husband comes home and says, you know what, you're out of here. No, that literally never happens. The reasons why men put women out of houses is because of out-of-pocket behavior. Cheating, flirting, whatever the case may be. It's almost always because of cheating. It's almost always because of cheating. Women end better than 95% of all relationships. Ask the average woman how many times she's been dumped. She probably can't even count how many times she's been dumped on one hand. Ask a man how many times he's been dumped. We need our fingers and our toes. And probably somebody else's. No, we don't end relationships. Women do. So if a man actually puts a woman out of his house, you got to know he had a damn good reason. Had to know he had a damn good reason. Ken Rose with the $2 super chat. Appreciate that very much. Let's keep going.
Didn't let that happen though. Even when I was in Miami, I suggest to have my own apartment, and also sometimes I would wake up early and go downstairs to get us breakfast. When he was at the show, I would order us delivery.
Oh, isn't that sweet? See now, this is so funny. She's trying to paint herself as this hapless victim.
No, like I buy my own stuff.
Yeah, of course you do.
On the side, I still have my savings. So I told him I was planning to open a business over there. I even told him my business plan.
When you say over there, you're saying in Miami?
Yes. I was never going to come stay in Miami, letting him taking care of me, because I know he has his responsibilities. He has his family to take care of. And I never believed that a man, like if a woman putting herself in that situation that she does not work, everything comes from the man, then that's weak.
You also, I'm sorry, looking at your Instagram, like I said, to me, you have the talent to have your own side business. I'm not against that.
My God. Oh my God, Tree. She has the talent to have her own side business? Yeah, espionage. What the fuck is Tree talking about, man? Tree is barking up the wrong tree here. She really, really is. She's trying, and somebody said it in the chat earlier. She's trying to align with this chick for clout. Like, just like that person said, I was the only one who was there for you during all of this stuff. This is insane. Oh, you have the talent to do this as a side business. No, she doesn't. What talents does she have?
You know what I'm saying? With him.
Yeah, Aaron Frazier says, how is she starting a business with no work visa? Exactly.
Providing for you, but you also making sure you're not financially dependent upon him.
Yeah, I'm not. I am not.
Right.
But you're trying to be.
Okay, I need to ask because I need to build up this time.
Andrew JS 182 says she does have her own side business called prostitution. Correctamundo. Mo's the Great with the $1 super sticker. Appreciate that very much.
Line a little more in my head. So you guys met in November, and then you said you had to go back to China for Chinese New Year, right? So you were gone. Did you meet in Miami, or did you meet online, or how did you meet originally?
We met in Miami.
Okay.
In person.
What were you in Miami for?
So first I came to Miami for vacation.
Oh.
Because when I first got to United States, New York was very cold. Then one of my friends was in Miami, and she was like, "Come to Miami, let's go to Miami." And one of my friends, she
Phoenix Light Games with another $2 super chat says, "Showing off your body is a talent." Really, Tree? Yeah, right. Exactly.
studies in New York. So I told her, "Let's go to Miami. It's fun." Then we both went to Miami together. So I was there with my friends.
Okay, and then you were there for about 2 months until Chinese New Year, or?
No. I was there for a week.
Okay.
A week, yeah.
And then you guys met then?
King Colonel says, "What bothers me the most is that nothing happens to women when they lie. When men lie, we end up in jail." Absolutely.
When did you decide to start a long distance relationship?
So here's the story. First, I went to Miami on vacation. I met him. Then we went.
Yeah,
on
Ray
dates.
caught that. Yeah. She said she'd never been to Miami. Now she's been there before. Dude, the more she talks, she really needs to quit doing these because she's contradicting herself.
Then that's
right.
the time.
And Larrick says, "Was it friends or was it a friend or friends?" Like, dude, there are too many inconsistencies in this woman's stories.
We spent 1 month chatting, and he was like, "Love, come back to Miami, like spend the New Year with me." I was like pretty excited, and just the beginning of the relationship. Then I was like, okay, I booked my ticket and I went to Miami. I stayed with him for 4 days, I think. That's the time how I got exposed, because he took me to the yard party, and then later on,
party,
the New Year's yard party.
Okay.
So I was on the camera, and everybody knows eventually. And then 4 days later, I moved out. I booked Airbnb because I knew he wants his own space, and I booked on my own Airbnb. I stayed 1 more week until my flight back to China. And that's the time. And he said, come to the show, expand.
This is funny. She keeps calling this a relationship. This was a situationship, y'all. This was a situationship. Because remember when Ethan was trying to quiz Fresh on Daisy? He's like, "You have a girlfriend, right? Daisy." He's like, "No, not my girlfriend."
To everybody. So I went to the show.
Okay,
and
that was in January? Just real quick, that was in January?
That was end of December and January, before January 8th. So I left on January 8th. And that's the time I met his mother before I left. He took me on dinner and movies with his mother. And that's the time he asked me to be his girl and to commit it to him. He was saying
that is cap. That's cap.
You better don't be with another man, because.
Do you hear what she's saying? Do you see how she hesitates before? You better don't be with another man.
I was going to travel back to China.
Okay, and then so you went back to China. You guys kept texting, and then March 9th, I think you said you came back to Miami, or did you go to Barbados?
Barbados. I was in London. I flew from London to Barbados. I was in London for a week.
She gets around, man.
And then from London to Barbados.
And that was to meet Fresh's family, to go stay with his family and have a vacation there?
Yeah. I met his mom, his grandmother, and his aunt, and all of his friends from childhood.
Okay. And then
I think this was probably Fresh trying to flex at home. Like, hey, I'm doing good. I'm on yachts. I got a Lambo, taking care of my mom. Got me a girl.
From there, you guys, how long were you in Barbados for? When did you go back to Miami?
We were there for.
Yeah, Jamon says she's using choice words to make it sound like she lived with him while in a relationship. No, she stayed with him while getting her back blown out, then left. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%.
3 days, I think. 3 days. Then on March 12th, we came to Miami.
Okay. And then, yeah, March 12th until about the 25th, you guys lived together?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I would never, ever have done that. I would never, ever have done that. Yeah, Kyle 2020 says, why don't subscribe to Fresh bringing these bitches to meet the family? Exactly. Like, yeah, definitely. No.
Thank you. All right.
So, Daisy, I don't understand. You met his mom for the first time in January. He wanted you to meet his mom. Was his mom you said his mom was in Miami at the time?
No,
Yeah,
Barbados.
his mom was here for like vacation.
Do you think that was too fast to meet his mom?
I thought she met him in Barbados. Didn't she just say she met him in Barbados? Oy. Phoenix Light Games with another $10 super chat says, she really is an idiot. The lawyers are going to take what you say in these interviews and use it against you. Constant contradictions, mixing up dates, inconsistency. Myron is right. She is done. Dude, it is over for this girl. She's not getting away with this. Clean Ben says, to be honest, though, that's not the first girl Fresh's mom has met. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know, man. Like, I don't, yeah. Yeah, she did say Barbados, but then Tree just said, so what was her mom doing in Miami? Taking a vacation? Like, Tree asks her these questions and gives her the answer. It's so funny.
I don't know, like, because for me, it's like, what's happening in Western world, I don't know about the culture in here. Like,
my God.
For me, in my culture, it's like, if you meet the family, maybe he's trying to take you seriously, you know, or maybe he just want me to see his mom. For that time, I didn't like really taking this so serious, but I was still like considering like, okay, I need to show his mom my respect. You know, like, you know, taking care of his mom, like bought his mom a gift. You know, like I bought
more investing.
And then the second time to Barbados, that's the time I know, okay, this is serious. Because from my perspective, if he's not serious, he doesn't have to like travel back to Barbados for what? Because I didn't even know he took other girls there as well.
Because you went to Barbados, because he took you to meet his extended family in Barbados, that's when you thought it was serious?
No, that not just by his behalf, also by his words and behaves. So both of them, then that just related that
just by taking you to see his extended family.
Well,
not just by that. It's that he always.
Now look. Now that's a good. No. That is like when a man. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what Tree is talking about. When you take a woman to go meet your family, the hell? Oh, when you take a woman to go meet your family, that means you are letting her and the family know things are serious.
Always told me so. He wants to plan a future. You didn't understand. If he was being serious with me, like,
that's cap.
Oh, baby, this is just a vacation. You know, we're just like taking time to know each other. It's totally fine, completely fine for me.
I totally get it. What I'm trying to see is I'm trying to see how his words. I'm trying to get into how you saw him. So this is the reason why I'm asking questions. I'm trying to see how his words matched up with his actions. Hence why I asked you, was you meeting his parents was the sign that he was to you that he was serious?
That was one of them. Yeah.
What was the other one?
Yeah, what was the sign?
That's like the whole time, like 2 months chatting and video calls. That every time we have serious conversations.
Oh, this is, dude.
About what to do in the future, you know, about how he sees me.
Wait, are there any Instagram messages about that?
Uh-oh.
I have all the conversation. Like I kept everything. Like,
is there any about him talking?
There you go. And why would you do that? If you really did love someone, if you really were honestly in good faith looking for a relationship, why would you keep this stuff? The only reason why you would keep this stuff is because you plan to use it later. It's obvious. Just like the lawyer
Talking
said.
about having a baby or a family or a future together?
I have something because, like,
oh yeah, I saw one where you said these could be our kids, and he said Blation.
Yeah. He always, I'm telling you, he always tell me you're gonna be my baby's mother.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, I saw those.
He always say that. He always say that. That's what I'm saying. He's a good gamer. If I didn't get pregnant, I would.
Yes, he is. He's a good gamer. Yes. Fresh has game. She's admitting that. Sounds like she's about to admit something else too.
That he always say that. That's what I'm saying. He's a good gamer. If I didn't get pregnant, I wouldn't be mad with him. Like I would be like, okay,
stop.
fine.
Oh, stop. If I didn't get pregnant, I wouldn't be mad at him. So he dumped you. If I weren't pregnant, I wouldn't be mad. Guys, this is why you know she's lying. You know she's lying. Well, hell, I mean, if I weren't pregnant, I'd just be like, hey, fine, sayonara, let bygones be bygones. No. You took an L and didn't like it. That's why you were doing this. Oh my God, dude.
I got dumped. That's fine. I'm just stupid. And then I wasted 4 months, but it's okay.
So stupid.
I had like good time with him. I wasn't going to continue like doing all of this. I was just gonna live my life and move on. But until I found out I'm really pregnant. This is just shocking.
Look, I'm really pregnant. This is just shocking. Listen to this. This doesn't even sound like she even believes it.
To continue like doing all of this. I was just going to live my life and move on.
Listen.
But until I found out I'm really pregnant, this is just shocking.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Oh, it's just so shocking that I'm pregnant.
Because I asked him so many times, what if I get pregnant? And why are you keep doing this? Like, he asked me also many times. So
she is acting like he had unprotected sex with her against her without her consent. Why are you doing this to me? Why you try to make me pregnant?
Constantly, I thought he does want the baby. And he even told me like, I'd rather to do that with my girlfriend, so,
Oh my God, Cap!
Well, also, Daisy, according to Fresh and Fit, and I'm going to put Walter in this, they said that women are stupid.
Well, that's because they are. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says, it's so funny how Tree is trying to ask Daisy if Fresh's actions lined up with what he said, and yet doesn't point out that she is a walking contradiction. Exactly! Timothy Wooten says, hey, Donovan, Tree hates Pearl. Well, I imagine she probably does. That does not surprise me one bit.
And men are the most intelligent one, and that women are the followers and men are the leaders. So,
well, yes. I mean, no lies detected.
By his own conviction, by his own ideology, he states that you as a woman do not have the capability to make the right decisions. So if he did not want to have a baby, why would he have unprotected sex and nut inside you?
Yeah.
If he didn't want to have a baby, because
see, now there she goes. Now see, she just went hood. She just went hood. Yeah, she just went hood. Nope, sorry, sweetie. Birth control is the woman's responsibility. 100%. Birth control is 100% the woman's responsibility.
According to him and Myron, you're not smart enough to make the decision. So he's the leader. Therefore, he made that executive decision.
That's what I'm saying. He's dominant. He's always
Girl,
being
I'm on your
dominant.
side now. Don't get me wrong. By the way,
Yeah,
I hate these
know.
two people, right? So I'm
know.
on your side, girl.
You don't say.
Girl.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He's always acting like he's the man. He's the leader. He's everything.
Yeah, but you had unprotected sex with this dude. See, she's trying to talk out of both sides of her mouth. She's trying to call him a loser, but then say that she has high standards. Well, which is it, Daisy? Can't be both. If you had high standards, that's the reason you picked Fresh. But if he's a loser, well, you picked Fresh. Sorry, can't have it both ways.
You know,
But I want to help.
Even, yeah,
right, I need you to help make sure, because I don't think like you. Hence why I want to. I am very sympathetic and want to understand.
Dude, she uses the word hint. Dude, this woman is as dumb as a box of rocks. Oh my God, this is a woman. This is a woman. This is a woman who is not intelligent, trying to sound like she's intelligent.
Understand your thought process of what you saw, so that this doesn't happen to other women.
She doesn't give a damn about other. Dude, I hate it when women. Well, I'm doing this to bring awareness so it doesn't happen to other women. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm not that like that with other guys.
Oh my God. Stop the motherfucking cap. There we are. More lies. I'm not like that with other guys. You're like that with every guy.
But it was with him specifically.
I mean, it's never. I just don't know. Maybe everything's new for me, you know.
Oh Jesus!
I just don't know what happened. That's why I said on the video voice call, like maybe this is what God wants.
Oh my God! This woman did not. Now we're gonna bring in God. Oh, this is getting worse.
You know, like one time knocked. Like not one time, like 1 month. You know.
Did she say me love you long time?
Maybe this is like meant to be. That's what I was saying.
Oh, you know.
I just don't know. I don't know.
No, baby, you do know. Like, dude, this is
a finesse. This is a good finesse.
Well, because I mean,
there you go. It's a good finesse. There you go.
Listen, and I'm not trying to rag on you here. And if I'm crossing the line, you can let me know. But if we're thinking about what God wants, probably like on the Bible, you know, probably like a stable family composition.
I'm not Christian though. I'm not Christian. I'm
oh, now she's not Christian. Do you see how women you see how women like to do that? They like to shift in and out of religion. Maybe that's not what God wants. Well, and I'm not. But well, wait, I'm not a Christian.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
I am Buddhism. I'm Buddhism, but I still believe in every God. I believe in every. Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's. Yeah.
So what happens from? Okay, so we understand what's going to happen a month from now. So I guess let's start in the today, right? You're still upset. Okay, what is going to happen now?
I think Daisy's 28. I think.
Now. Okay, because you're going to have a lot of people come after you. Now, when I say come after you, I'm like, they're going to come wanting to get your story to exploit this and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're trying to do, Tree. Do you see how, oh my God. We are seeing two women finesse. We are seeing, we are seeing, you hear Tree talking about, so what Tree is talking about now, what she's talking about is now a lot of people are going to try to exploit you and get your story, but I'm here for you, girl. I'll protect you. I'll put you up on game. Fuck out of here.
I think today is the last day I'm going to talk about this.
Oh,
tomorrow
I would hope
move on.
I would hope so.
Yeah, because
you're going to go back to your rented place.
No, I'm not sure about my final decision, but I've been thinking about this for days. Like since I tested positive, what should I do? I even try to find a lawyer and everything to see what I can do about this. But seems just it comes.
What you need to do about this is stop talking. See, she's already opened up Pandora's box. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat, and he didn't say anything. Okay.
No conclusion, and that's why I decided
what was the lawyer going to help with?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like
right now, nothing really can be done.
Yeah. Why would she? See, here's the thing. Do you see this? Why would she need a lawyer if she were telling the truth? Right? If she were really pregnant with Fresh's child, why would she need to get an attorney? Just like Destiny asked, what would a lawyer help you with?
Until there's a paternity test, and
No. I'm just saying, like, I just feel hurt. That's why I was.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. You're talking about that part.
I just felt hurt. That's why. But now
I added you as, like I said, and I'm sincere, right? I added you as a friend here on Discord, and if you need an ear,
told you,
and it's of course behind the scenes.
Listen to this bitch. Listen, if you need an ear, whatever. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says Pearl got pissed when she started using religion to justify her actions. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna tell you what, Pearl and Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul, dude, he hated when women would talk about religion. Oh my God, when they tried to use religion to justify their actions, dude, Kevin, oh my God, dude, that would trigger the fuck out of his ass.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, King Colonel says, I need a lawyer because I'm hurt equals frivolous lawsuit. Yeah, what you gonna sue him for?
Recording you or anything like that. This is being recorded because we're on JS stream, right? Shout out to you, JS. Thank you so much for this. This is going to be
shout out to JS.
Yeah, no problem.
So,
wait, why have the baby in America instead of, or is she from China?
That's a good question. Why wouldn't you go raise the baby with your family?
Why
Daisy?
not? Everybody else is coming here to have babies.
Oh, listen to Daisy caping up. Listen to Daisy caping up. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Now Daisy's covering her up. Unbelievable.
I just think probably you'd want support from like your family while you are raising this kid.
That's true.
Oh.
That's a good
yeah,
question.
No one's in the United States.
That's also an option. That's also I haven't decided.
Yeah, dude.
Something I don't decide yet.
She's not, dude. She is going back to China and she's gonna disappear.
I didn't say I wouldn't. I might too. I might.
No, she's not, because there's no baby. Oh, that's an option. Stop it.
I might not keep the baby. I don't know yet. But
you might not keep the baby. Huh?
I do want to, but I just have to think.
Oh, I see. Oh, this bitch. See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She's trying to, she's saying, look, she's not, Daisy is not going to give birth, guys. She's not going to give birth. I don't believe this woman is pregnant. I don't believe this woman is pregnant. She's already trying to set this up. She's already trying to set this up to give her an out. I don't know if I'm going to keep the baby or not. So wait a minute. Do you want the Noit Robo or not? You don't know if you're going to keep the baby. Wait, what? Huh? What are you talking about? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What's the best for the baby?
If the baby's dad doesn't want to be involved, why keep the baby at all?
As I said, I wish to have the baby.
There it is. Yep.
When my wish came.
Yep. She wishes to have the baby. She wants to get a payout. That's all this is. This is
like comes true, and also it's not right to just to kill the baby. It's not right.
Well, you just said that you might not keep it, so clearly you don't have like a stance against abortion.
I'm just saying. I don't have ability and
dude
and to support this child.
See, here we go. You don't have the ability to support the child. Your family's in China. You said that's an dude. This is why you know this is cap. This woman is so full of shit.
I don't know. Like I want my kid to have a good education and everything.
David,
no, I don't have experience to be a mom.
Clear,
I need to learn.
He's not going to let his son or daughter grow up poor. He's not going to let them suffer. I mean, I don't like him. And I think he is a POS as a person, but I will say unbiasedly, he comes from a good Barbados Caribbean background. His mama will kick his ass if he.
Shut the fuck up, Tree. See, here we go. Here we go. His mama will kick his ass. Yeah, let her try. Let her try. See, let this be a lesson. Black women think they own their children, guys. Black women think they own their children. And other black women think that other black women own their children. Fresh is a grown fucking man. He's going to do whatever the fuck it is he wants to do, regardless of what his mama say. Real talk. I just had a falling out. With my mom. Just had a falling out with my mom. I had to tell her, look, I laid it all out on the motherfucking line. I laid it all out on the motherfucking line. I told her, I said, newsflash, you don't own your children. You don't own us. I'm not doing, no. Fuck out of here with that. His mama will kick his ass. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Miggy Beats says, I'm from Trinidad, and that is bullshit. There you go. Phoenix Light Games with another $5 super chat says, quote, I'm really pregnant. Quote, the test is positive. The more a woman tries to convince you of something, the more likely the opposite is true. That is law number 24 of the 49 laws of Sharpe. Let's finish this out.
He abandons his child. So I don't think you have to worry.
That's a good question.
His mom is nice.
Yeah, does his mom know that you're pregnant? Is that something that's happened yet?
She does now.
So I asked him. He said he doesn't have to tell his mom.
Oh my god!
Ooh. I keep things from my mom too. This is not uncommon.
Yeah, you're right.
How would your mom feel if you were keeping this from her, Wolfgang?
To pay for the
What's
pregnancy
that?
cost?
Nothing. Sorry, ask your question again, Destiny.
Oh, did you guys like have like a $30,000 bracelet? You could
Look, I'm not here acting like
here we go.
A god here, like acting like I'm a victim or anything. Like I know.
Oh no, that's exactly what you're doing, sweetie.
What happened is happened. Like I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm not acting like he did everything wrong. Like I am also wrong for being stupid.
Oh, here we go. Now the fake accountability. I'm not without blame. I was too naive. I was too stupidly in love. Oh, God.
I admitted that. You guys can't say anything about that.
Yeah, there it is. I admit I was stupid. Bitch, please.
I wouldn't call you stupid. I'd say naive and gullible.
Yeah.
No, Tree, you're naive and gullible if you believe this woman is naive and gullible. Get the fuck out of here, man. The bitch is an escort.
I don't think she's stupid, naive, or gullible. I think she's pretty smart.
What do you think? I'm not smart. If I'm smart, I wouldn't. I think
you had a lawyer lined up on day 2. You had that on speed dial before the pregnancy test even hit the track.
I'm
a lawyer on your phone. Like,
I have to protect myself. If my man leaves me and leaves me pregnant, like I'm still being so stupid and not thinking about my future. That's so dumb.
You're thinking about your future. I agree with that. Yeah.
Daisy, it doesn't matter, girl. Remember, you the woman. You need to choose better according to Fresh and Fit. So they're the leaders, and you are not responsible for the decisions they made because you trust in the leader, which is Walter.
Did you hear what this bitch just did? This bitch literally just blamed the pregnancy on Walter. This is why black women will die alone, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Lily Zero with the $5 super chat says, 1 minute she's talking like bling bling, money ain't a thing, and then turn around and say, it's expensive. Right.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so funny. Oh, stop it.
We're going to go by their ideology, okay? We're going to go by their ideology. Of course, their
ideology is holding women accountable. And all you did was just blame him for some shit that she let happen.
The leaders, women are stupid. We don't know anything, so we need them to tell us what to do.
Yes, you do. You want to know why we know this? Because this woman is claiming to be pregnant by a man who doesn't want to be with her. We say this all the time, guys. Women suck at mate selection. They suck at mate selection. They are fucking terrible at it. Why do you think the daughter always brought the man home for her father and brothers to vet her? Because they're going to keep it real with her. They have a vested interest in her. Jesus.
So since you trusted your body, your mind, and your heart into the leader, which is Walter, oh my God, I cannot believe I said that. You know what I'm saying? He made the reckless decision to have unprotected sex.
No, Tree. No, baby. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. And there the black woman goes again, blaming the black man for what is the responsibility of the woman. He made the decision to have unprotected sex with you. Yes, he did. But guess what? If Daisy did not want to have unprotected sex with Walter, she wouldn't have. You see, this is why we know birth control is a woman's responsibility. If the man wants to have unprotected sex, he's not having... Men cannot have unprotected sex with women who do not let them. It does not work that way. It doesn't work that way. The only way unprotected sex happens is if both people sign off on it. And as the person who has to carry the pregnancy to term, as she is the incubator of said life, said pregnancy, the responsibility falls on her to make sure she does not indeed become pregnant. If a man wants to have unprotected sex and a woman doesn't, that's not happening. Okay? If a woman wants to have unprotected sex and a man doesn't, that's not happening either. But if a man wants to, the only way unprotected sex happens is if both parties sign off on it. Women know what a condomless penis looks and feels like. Yeah, Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says the reason we broke up is because I cared too much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Sex with you and to ejaculate in you with.
King Kernels with the $1 Rumble rant says, the Don, do you think Fresh is recently learning how to be high value man and it's too much to deal with? Money, success, status, women can make or break you, and it makes you a target. Teach us the ways, Don. I don't know why you're putting that in parentheses. Listen, man, when you, listen, money, status, and success, I mean, dude, it bites even the best of us in the ass, man. You know? And Walter's what, 31, 32 years old? Yeah, I mean, look, dude, guys, listen. Chris Rock said it best. There is nothing more powerful than female beauty. You can have all the game and all the red pill awareness in the world. There is a woman out there who knows your passwords and can get over on you if she spots you and if she gets her hooks in you. That's all this was. Fresh has game. Daisy had more game. That's why we're in this situation. Fresh is not perfect. He's not bulletproof. Neither is Myron. Neither is me. Neither is Waller. Neither are the Tate brothers. Nobody's bulletproof. We're not impervious to just every single woman. No, there are going to be women that come into our lives that get a little more real estate than they should for whatever reason. And that reason in this instance is that she saw Fresh coming a mile away. She saw that Fresh was a target and set this whole thing up. Mac with another $10 super chat says, man, women are so emotional. Making turning on the drop of a hat specifically to look vulnerable to gain allies. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Without thinking about the future consequences. So according to his ideology, you're without blame.
This is ridiculous.
Because he's supposed to be a high value man, and he's supposed to know.
I don't know how much you're remembering. I agree with everything you're saying. I just think it's super sad that like the child, that Daisy wants to use like another life, I guess, as like a pawn for the war against Walter's wallet. It just seems like really gross to me.
Oh, Jesus
I agree that it's fucked up.
I think she just said it out of anger, though.
No, Tree. There is no anger, baby. Yes, and you know what? She is saying this out of anger. She is saying this. She is saying this out of anger. She's angry that he does not want to commit to her anymore. That's why she's doing this.
That's my belief.
Nah, she's not. I've seen angry people before, bro. Angry people don't do a pregnancy test, call a lawyer, then have a conversation with their new baby daddy that they found out 24 hours ago.
That's stupid.
Oh my God. There it was. Wow. Let's play that one mo again. Oh, wow. Dude, Destiny just dropped the mic.
I agree that he fucked up.
I think she just said it out of anger, though. That's
dude. And Tree keeps coming in and capping for this hoe.
My belief.
Nah, she's not. I've seen angry people before, bro. Angry people don't do a pregnancy test, call a lawyer, then have a conversation with their new baby daddy that they found out 24 hours ago while recording the call to release it on Instagram. That is premeditated.
I recorded because I was thinking maybe that might be useful.
Yeah, used for what you're using it for. Lily 0 gifted 10 memberships. King ZOP, Shade, Sandy W, Ben Dover, Slayweon, Arnaldo, Creole Delapaz, Uncle June's Gaming, Interesting Thought, and D Nice. Welcome to Chat Privileges. Oh, King Colonels with a $1 Roborant says, I put Don in quotes because you're the godfather. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that very much, but I'm nobody's godfather, man. I'm just, I just try to give people good advice, man. I appreciate it though. Thank you.
To go to the court. Do you understand? I was just trying to protect myself because I
protect yourself from what? Protect yourself from what? Nobody's trying to do anything to you.
I don't know the law in here. I need to know what to do.
Oh, well, here's an interesting law. Did you know that there's a thing called one-party and two-party consent states when it comes to making illegal recordings of people? If you've got a paternity test and it's your kid, doesn't matter if it's his or your kid.
You can say less because really I don't care about what you're saying.
I know you don't care.
Know
you just
that
want that money.
Okay, fine. As you wish, if you say so. I know who I am. I don't have to defend myself with you. You are nobody to me.
Yo, yes. Chicks Fitness 2:45 a.m. Very good comment. Says Tree is doing her best to remove agency from Daisy wherever possible. Being, quote, angry doesn't mean she didn't say or do what she did or said. Thank you. Well, she was angry. Okay. And? Very good comment.
So you can shut up.
Thank God I'm nobody. Thank God. Thank
you.
Jesus
You can shut
Christ.
up right now.
Thank you, God. Yes.
Here's the question. Tree's bringing up a good point because right now, Tree's telling you a lot of like Walter's personal philosophies.
People, if you've got a paternity test and it's your kid, doesn't matter if it's his or your kid.
You can say less because really I don't care about what you're saying.
I know you don't care.
Know
you just
that
want that money.
Okay, fine. As you wish, if you say so. I know who I am. I don't have to defend myself with you. You are nobody to me. So you can shut up.
Thank God I'm nobody. Thank God. Thank you.
Can shut up right now.
Thank you, God.
Right. Here's the question. Tree's bringing up a good point because right now, Tree's telling you a lot of like.
I love how Destiny is keeping her as like, no, she's not giving her any good fucking advice.
Walter's personal philosophies and Fresh and Fit's personal philosophy. When you guys were together, did he ever like parrot or say the same things that he does on the podcast, or is he kind of different from when he's on the show?
Oh, isn't that funny? So now they're trying to paint Fresh as someone who is not who he is on camera.
Sorry if you already answered this question. I've been a bit.
He does differently with me.
Here we go.
He was very nice.
Look at the guy, Wolf. He's like, oh, that's very telling. Yeah, assuming she's telling you the truth. Just believing everything she says.
And sweet with me.
Okay, gotcha. So
if
he's
you
not
treated
like
me
often...
bad, I would never.
Yeah, that's what this guy Wolf Gand is trying to do. He's trying to say, oh, so he's not really who he says he is.
Never.
Well, it's not so much about being treated bad, right? It's about like having conversations with you, like about the woman's place to follow, the man's to lead, and like women being less intelligent. He wouldn't talk about those things.
Yeah, he doesn't talk about those things with.
Oh, I talk about those things all the goddamn time.
Me, but he was kind of like.
And, listen, Rolla tells us all the time and demonstrate, don't explicate.
dominate and man's a leader, like women should be submissive, but he was respectfully saying that.
Gotcha.
He wasn't treat me disrespectful.
Okay.
And as the leader, he's. How do you think, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, rate his leadership?
This is so funny. Tree is just looking for Tree's is looking for this bitch to bash Walter.
Skills.
Oh God! I give him a tool.
Can I not do this?
You don't have. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't want to do this right now.
Can I ask you a question that's a little less invasive? That text you showed with him saying, "Oh, Blasian," you said, "Oh my God, our kids are gonna look like them. They're so cute." When were those texts from? I'm just curious.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, how about that? Our kids are gonna look like that. It's so cute. But then she says, "My friends tell me don't have the baby. It's gonna be ugly like him." You guys see? Do you guys see? She lies at every turn, dude.
Just date-wise.
We were at dinner.
Do you remember the date? Not like the going on a date, but do you remember, like, was it in January? Was it in your November trip?
March, like this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We were at the dinner and there were a bunch of kids next to our table. So I was like, he was asking me, who do you think they're come from? I was like,
oh my God.
Then I couldn't talk to him, because it was loud and the people was around. So I texted him. He was next to me. I was like, oh my God. Our kid's gonna look like Ben.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
This is such bullshit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, are you serious with this nonsense? Oh my God. Oh my God. And Tree is pretending to believe her. Ay, 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 ay. This is ridiculous.
Do you remember how he reacted to that? Did he start getting distant after that, or was it just like,
no?
Was he totally
was like
into it?
always like, he was so into it and he's so happy.
Oh my
he always
God.
make jokes about this.
Oh my
like
God.
Blasians,
This is such
He always tell people, even tell his friend, everywhere we go, he tell his friend, this is the main girl, this is wifey. He calls me wifey. Yeah, he calls me wifey.
Just as a heads up, not to be too red pill here, but like, if you...
Uh-oh! By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet! Dude, this is ridiculous. And of course, Destiny prefaces his statement by saying not to be red pill here.
Just as a heads up, not to be too red pill here, but like, have you been through this girl's Instagram? She's not this naive. You know she's not this stupid, right?
Thank you.
Wait, who you saying that to me?
Well,
The Daisy check. Like, you can look at this girl's Instagram. Bro, this girl's traveled all over the fucking world. She's got a billion
I never
pictures.
said I'm naive.
This girl is not
No. You never said you were naive. You let Tree say you were naive. See, Tree keeps trying to remove accountability from her. Oh, she was so naive and blah, 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 blah. Nope, sorry. And Destiny's calling her out. He's like, dude, have you seen this chick's IG? This bitch travels the world, luxury, this and that and the other. She ain't naive. She knows exactly what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah, just you guys know,
you
right?
You can be naive.
Wait.
Destiny, you're not naive.
I feel like
there's a really winking at you. You listen.
You understand.
It's a good plot. You got it.
All right. I have a really important question. Daisy, can I just ask you, Daisy? I just got to ask you one question really quickly. Can you just tell me how many times have you been to Dubai before? How many times have you flown to Dubai?
Can you ask her? I want to know her max bench, okay? She's got some big pictures here. Oh my God.
I can be. I can go to Dubai 100 times. Go check the population of Chinese people travel to Dubai. How many Chinese Chinese people go to Dubai? Because we go to Dubai without visa. We can go anytime.
I'm sure you guys
do.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Research,
I had no idea.
Yes. Because you are not educated. That's why.
Oh,
You're just assuming any girl travels to Dubai, they do escorting, right?
Well, yes. That's why they go to Dubai, sweetie. That's why she's mad, because she knows what this means. She knows what this implicates. Now she's going to try to defend Dubai? Okay.
That's what you're assuming. That's what like every stupid people saying, assuming.
I don't know.
Daisy.
Wait, was that the assumption? I actually don't. I didn't.
I would assume
Daisy.
it. I still am assuming it.
Yeah.
When you two were texting and when you was telling.
Do you see this? Now Tree wants to bring it back. She wants to bring it all the way back. When you were texting, we just want to make Walter Weeks look bad and culpable here.
Him, because I'm reading the text. When you were telling him you was pregnant and he was like, you know, I can't do this right now. He said, because the business is being over. What business was he talking? Do you know what business he was talking about being over?
Well, I don't know. Like, he was stressed about his Instagram. But other than that, it's his privacy. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he was trying to make it sound like he didn't have any money. That's what he was talking about.
Phoenix Light Games with another $10 super chat says, we were at dinner. He confessed his true feelings to me. The sunset was beautiful, vibrant color as we stared into each other's eyes. Then we talked about kids. Give me a fucking break. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, this is such bullshit. Oh my God. Max, with the $5 super chat says, I've been to Dubai. Like 30 Asian women are all over the place selling ass. There you go. There you go. That's why, dude, that's why Asian women go to Dubai. To pop that pussy. To pop that pussy.
Well, that was
I don't want to talk about
it did sound like he was trying to like say, I ain't got no money. And I was trying to see if the business he were talking.
Mackenzie Carter Cameron, sounds like a porn star name, says, by your definition, Walter is even more naive. Acting surprised and that he doesn't know about the birds and the bees and how babies are made. Wrap it up then. What are you talking about? No. Walter knows exactly what happens when you bust in a chick. Walter is not naive. Walter knew exactly what he was doing. He knew. Walter did something that he did. Walter did something he should not have been doing. Walter did something he should not have been doing. It was Daisy's responsibility to make sure he wore a condom. It is the woman's responsibility for the birth control. Because, Mackenzie, if the man wants to have unprotected sex, but the woman does not, the sex doesn't happen. If the man wants to have unprotected sex and the woman wants to have unprotected sex, the sex happens. Do you see how this works? You see how that works? It is the woman's responsibility. Fresh knew exactly what the fuck he was doing, and it was some dumb shit. But miss me with that. Lily Zero with the $5 super chat says she underestimated Fresh's intelligence, thinking she'll finesse him. There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. And I think that is probably the overarching point. That is the overarching point. She thought she could finesse Fresh. She thought she could finesse Fresh. Yeah, Roadball Kitty 5 says haters are back with new screen names. Fine, let them.
Talking about was Fresh and Fit podcast being over. That's what I was trying to allude to.
It. But for no, the Fresh and Fit podcast ain't going nowhere, y'all.
Of you who are asking me about the 4 girls, I don't believe there was no 4 girls, but she has verified that there was another girl.
See, there you go. See, talking out of both sides of the mouth. He's a scumbag, but he's not that big of a scumbag. Yeah, she said there were 4 girls. I don't believe that, but there was one other girl. Do you see how she just did that? See how she just did that slick shit?
So he said 4, but we can only verify there was one other girl that.
And
okay, so he's not a player. So what is it? Is he a player or not? Come on.
Home for 3 days. When he started acting weird with me, he stopped coming home. There was 3 nights he wasn't home.
Because
3 nights he wasn't home because he was banging the other 3 bitches.
It was a sure thing. You know what I'm saying? He already got you. You were at his
okay. I know. Like,
look, he already got you. Do you see how she leans into this fresh targeted me? I'm the victim.
He wanted to like.
There was no challenge in it for him anymore.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't want to challenge him. It's.
Mackenzie Carter Cameron says she straight up told him she wanted a baby and he didn't wear a condom. Now it's her fault. Get the fuck out of here. Mackenzie, you're so cute. Sweetheart. And you believe that she told him. She straight up told him she wanted a baby. So you actually believe that she said, Walter, I want a baby, and Walter decided, okay, I'm gonna raw dog this bitch. Mackenzie, baby, sweetie. What you gotta understand about this audience is that we don't believe the bullshit that comes out of your mouths. Just because a bitch says it happened doesn't mean it did happen. Get the fuck out of here. You're acting like it's you, idiot. She straight up told him she wanted his baby. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. This bitch is new here. Get the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She is like, you are all idiots. I have the proof. She told him he wanted a baby. No, there's not, Mackenzie. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, see, there we are. There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. If Daisy really told Fresh she wanted a baby, Fresh would not have raw dogged this hoe. Because if he raw dogs the hoe, she gets pregnant, right? Unbelievable. 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 Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I want a baby, Fresh. Okay, let me take off the condom. Let me take off the condom and bust the nut in this chick and hamstring myself for the next 18 years. Get the fuck out of here. You know what, man? Mackenzie, you gotta go. That was the dumbest shit I'd ever heard. She said, you stop. No, you stop. Now, Mackenzie, you can get the fuck out of here. Ugly ass. She straight up told him she wanted a baby. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. There you go.
I wanted to move out from day 2. I suggest him to have my own apartment.
Sweetheart, you were not moving out. You never lived with him. Ay, 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 ay.
But he agrees with me, and then he breaks his promise. Okay, you don't have to agree with me. You can say, no, baby, rent your own apartment. Like,
oh my God, that's exactly what he did, and that's why you're doing this.
Suggest him, okay, baby, if you don't want to do this, if it's financial situation, if it's anything like you can't do, like,
oh, isn't this funny? Now she's trying to position this like he's broke. Like, well, the real reason he didn't get me the apartment is because he's broke.
Like, how about you help me?
So he's broke, he's ugly, and has no game, yet you allowed yourself to be knocked up by this guy.
To sign the leaseman, then I will pay for my own. I even said, what if I stayed? I booked my own Airbnb, then I canceled after. I was willing to do everything. It's not like I'm not challenging. It's because I'm new in the state. I just want to like settle down.
No, I disagree with you being challenging at all. To me, you gave him the character to play. He played it.
God, no.
He did what they call
dude, Tree doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. All right, guys, it's getting late. It's getting late. It's getting late, and I want to see my woman. I want to see my woman strutting around in next to nothing. Ooh-wee. Man, fantastic week of shows. My voice survived. I did several long shows. I did one that was 5 hours long, and now that I know I can get through these, I can start doing dating show breakdowns. So the dating show breakdowns will return next week. Thank you guys all very, very much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support, guys. 10 new members, shit ton of super chats. Thank you guys all very much, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.